what's the word? Just
Joseph Antonio Cartagena, born on August 19, 1970, in the South Bronx, New York. His mother, Marie, is Puerto Rican, and his father, Ernesto, is Cuban. Marie met Ernesto when her first husband was incarcerated. She was married to a guy by the name of Angel. The two had 3 children together, 2 boys and a girl, Angel Jr., Ramon, and Lisa. Ernesto had 9 kids himself back in Cuba. He moved to America for a better life. Ernesto was a hard-working man.
I love the fact that HelloFresh always send me something different that I never would have made.
The most amazing recipe.
The beginning of the 1940s, a new surge of black migrants would come to Chicago as the war industry would open up jobs for Americans. As the big rush to the north began in the 1940s, southern black families arriving soon found out the promised land was not all it cracked up to be, as an immediate housing shortage often stopped families dead in their tracks.
Here we have an opportunity that perhaps a lot of people will never get, but the joy is that we're all sharing as Mississippians and trying to say, in a nutshell, how glad we are for whence we came. We never regret it. That's right. And I can remember the time when we couldn't even afford to ride on a bus. Now we can travel our own buses.
Many say that vice lords have origins that date back all the way to the 40s. However, this doesn't mean that any part of the nation was found back in the 40s. It just means that members from older gangs ended up flipping the vice lords in later years. The Vice Lord Nation is one of the largest gangs in the United States, with chapters in every state in the nation and almost every city and town in the country. The Vice Lord Nation has grown so powerful because the goals the nation has tried to accomplish over time. Many think that it was all about drugs and money, but the real cause of the nation is not about drugs, money, or even violence. Much of this story is about violence, but the Vice Lords did not condone violence or criminal activity. This is one of the craziest stories I ever reported on. And the Vice Lords had a plan to take over the whole Chicago, and he was very close at accomplishing this, but failed at the end. In 1951, the Clovers and Champlins migrated to the North Lawndale neighborhood, but were not a big-time gangbanging group until 1994, when the North Lawndale and near West Side neighborhoods began to set off with several fistfights. As territory was now being set, both of these gangs would take over.
Boy, Trap, what's the word, bro?
The big outfits in the community.
You got your kick affiliate yesterday? Word. Big W, my nigga. Big W, boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you know 2024 about to be real, my nigga. Good shit. Proud of you, boy. Yeah, I ain't streamed in like a couple days. I've been tired, man. That's why I ain't streaming like 2-3 days. I was supposed to stream Friday. Didn't stream Friday because I was out hanging out with my niggas. Found out one of my niggas shot a cop and shit, man. So we all got together and shit, man. Niggas was a little down about that shit. You know what I mean?
As many businesses closed,
but yeah, I got a nigga that's gone, man.
In the mid-1950s. Also, crime began to run rampant as criminals from outside neighborhoods drifted in and wreaked havoc or committed hate crimes. Pre-existing youth clubs in the community soon converted into street gangs, like Imperial Champlins and Clovers. Plus, many more gangs were formed that were more violent breeds than the original Clovers and Champlins.
I gotta get the followers up on Kick, man. That's what I gotta get.
Neighborhood from the Maxwell Street Market area in 1955. He got to the point in the late 1950s where
so for those of you who do not know where Perfection at its best catering is, it's located right on Penn Avenue.
If you think that forced recruitment is harsh in modern time, it was way worse back in the 50s and 60s. As gangs took ownership of every piece of public property on the west side, you couldn't go to the pool, the park, the theater, or even
Joey VC, try if you could talk.
Even the young black youths had a hard time walking to school or going anywhere. It got to the point where youths needed to make a tough decision, and that was to join a gang. The real decision is what gang they wanted to join, and that all depended on what they wanted to get involved in. In the year of 1957, the gangs of North Lawndale and near the west side will reach a new level of violence, as gangs now begin shooting each other with weapons, like stabbing each other with knives, or even shooting each other.
Join my room in the Discord,
1957, the Clovers were a dominated gang in North Lawndale, along with the Egyptian Cobras, quickly growing just behind them. The Clovers was said to be one of the toughest gangs out there, and at the time they also ruled the Maxwell Street Market on Halston. But the Clovers' toughness and dominance caught the attention of the Chicago police in March of 1957, which was mainly Clovers and Egyptian Cobras. They began to beat these gang members badly and incarcerate them. Many cops would burn kids with cigarettes, whip them with belts,
Join VC,
and even
trap.
punch them in the face. This all led to the James Halsell affair in May of 1957, with James Halsell, which he was a Clover, was charged with a very minor misdemeanor. Yet he was beat severely with a belt for 6 hours. This sparked an investigation from the American Civil Liberties Union, the ACLU. Plus the FBI got involved, including with the Executive Board of Chicago Youth Centers. Despite the investigations, the police sweeps continued until 1958, and several black youths were arrested, and many were sent to juvenile facilities. This would now be the start of the Vice Lords.
Lunch and dinner. And on the weekends we're going to chill.
During the sweeps of 1957 to 1958, a 15-year-old youth by the name of Edwin Perry, aka Pepperlo, and his group named the Phantom Burglars were arrested for burglary and brought to the Illinois Youth Center. In 1957, when Pepperlo was 14 years old, he left home and began living on his own, involved in a life of crime and mainly burglary though. This is where things would get crazy and the start of the Vice Lords would come out. Pepperlo wanted to become a member of one of the largest outfits at the time, the Imperial Champions. But when he went to their lair to speak to Big John, the leader of Champions, Big John told him, "We don't want no punk MFers in our organization." It is a mystery why Big John wouldn't let him in, since Pep was 6'1", 190 pounds, fast on his feet and with his hands. One thing for sure, Big John made a big mistake for not letting Pep in. But of course, if it wasn't for this chain of events, there would be no Vice Lords of today. After this all happened, Pep was assigned to stay at the Harding Cottage at the Reformatory, and he found out his friend from the neighborhood, Leonard Calloway, aka Cal, was staying there as well. Pepperlo already had gained a reputation for being a good boxer and exhibited leadership qualities. He also was known for getting new guys in line when coming into the facility. Pep somehow arranged Cal to be transferred in his cottage, and the boys came together at the facility. Calloway was a member of the Imperial Champions and was Pep's sponsor to gain membership into the Champions. But of course, that didn't go as planned back in 1957. But now in 1958, the two were in this Harding facility together and decided to click up. They also clicked up with Ernest Wynn, who also was an Imperial Champion. These young men also came together with a guy named Toho, Ralph Barnes, Maurice Miller, and one other guy that is unknown. Pep assembled this group of only 7 into their own organization, geared at organizing their work details and pulling strings to get jobs they favored. The jobs they worked were very important in the institution.
What's the word,
this
Brody?
caused the 7 boys to end up running the whole Illinois Youth Center. And since the jobs were assigned by the
I be
institution,
working.
the staff didn't pay them any.
Up super early.
I've been up since what? Fucking 4 o'clock. I said, should I see this nigga? I said, oh shit, trap boy, nigga, what the fuck?
Shoveling this morning.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I know y'all got some snow this morning.
Yeah, today, yeah, and it's still going.
It was snowing when I went outside this morning, but it was like that sleet, that stupid slick snow, that shit that make you slide everywhere.
Our streets are flooded right now.
Well, yeah, I know New York got hit pretty decent because y'all farther y'all northeast, way northeast than us.
The town probably got hit.
Fact, shit, it was snowing bad yesterday. Man, I couldn't even go to my son's wrestling match, man. I was like, I ain't going out there.
Night. It started last night for us.
Oh damn! So y'all didn't get snow till last night. Shit, it snowed all day down there.
It started like 4 or 5 o'clock last night, yesterday for us.
Damn.
But it wasn't sticking at first. Now it's stuck. That bitch is stuck.
I ain't gonna lie.
On the floor now.
It started snowing up this bitch and it didn't stop, and it was sticking. But they ended up cleaning the streets. It was that good snow that, you know, it wasn't too cold out here, so the snow didn't stick and accumulate like it. You know how when it's cold out, that snow stick, and that motherfucker accumulate fast as hell. No, it was pretty decent.
Dog, man, I got my fucking affiliate yesterday on Kick.
I
man.
see you, bro. I see you, nigga. It's big W's, dog. Big fucking W's,
I
man.
was so hyped.
So what do you got to do to get the affiliate for Kick?
Only got to have 75 followers.
75 followers. I gotta get my followers up.
Stream a certain amount of hours.
Word.
But now they also just brung something else to Kick that the owner just posted on Twitter. That if you reach a certain amount of what they require, you will get paid hourly by them.
What?
So fuck the subs. You get paid.
Yeah, that'll be dying out. See, that's dope. That's
and then for
dope.
you to get the check mark on here, all you gotta do is have 20 subscribers in the last 20 days. Average at least 75 views. And have at least 300 unique chatters in the last 30 days. That's easier than fucking hustling.
That's good money, man. Getting ready to come through, dog. I'm gonna have you tabbed up all the time. I gotta go tab. I gotta follow you on Kick. Put your Kick in my Discord, because I am not following you, bro.
You not?
I'm not following you, dog. I thought I was too.
What's the word? I said I seen your fucking Kick notification come to my phone. That's how I knew you was on. That's exactly how I knew you was on. Cause your Kick alert is the first one to come to my phone. Your Twitch should be delayed. Seen that best? Oh shit, my nigga OG up early. Man, I feel tired as fuck.
Shit, I'm glad the fuck I woke. I went to bed at like 9:30 last night, dog.
Yeah, I went to bed. It was like,
look, I got some OG glue, my nigga. And look, that shit's hitting just like, you know how glue hit, dog. That glue hit. It hit. That shit been hit.
Yeah.
I'm over here fried. I've been smoking joints too. I just smoked like 3 joints. I'm fucking booted. And guess how much I paid for it, set? You ain't even gonna believe me, bro.
I like 75, 80.
Swear to God I did. Swear to God I paid 75 for a set. Cause he said, yeah, I got that pack. I got that pack on deck. I'm like, what you got? Got some glue. I said, is this some glue? He like, yeah, nigga, it's some glue. That's sticky,
You got
hard
it
to
from
break.
Heavy, you know it gotta be some Zelda.
Nah, I ain't get that from bro. I got that from my other nigga. My people.
You said Heavy. I was about to say, oh, you know Heavy probably over there smoked out himself.
I ain't seen bro in a minute. I ain't went and fuck with Brody in a hot minute. I was like, man, I was so excited to get home.
That nigga Heavy be over there smoked out.
What's up with my Twitch? What's up with this shit?
My nigga Charleston White did one of them 20v1s and ran off on a nigga.
He did a what?
One of those 20v1 when they got like 20 people to go against one nigga, like 20 girls. They brung out a gay nigga. And the nigga Charleston White walked right off and said, I'm done.
Oh, with the Shamar shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
They brung him out. But then
he said, I ain't fucking with that creature. Yo.
But he can't now. He forgot he signed the whole fucking contract. And he was supposed to finish his video, and in the contract it says he can't do no more videos like that.
What you mean, like
no more 20v1s from any other content creator. So if another content creator hits him up and be like, yo, can you come do one of these videos? He can't do it.
Who he got a contract with though is what I'm asking.
Through the YouTuber that he did it with.
Oh, he signed like a non-disclosure. Or like a contract with it.
Like a real contract. Like it said like, and if he didn't finish it, he's supposed to give back the money. If he had there was any issues to make the video get canceled, stop midway, or he couldn't do it, you gotta return the whole amount that they done paid him. The nigga said he paid him like $15,000.
Oh, that's.
He said, I'm not worried about it. The nigga was like, I'm not worried about it though. He probably needed the money. That's probably why he walked out. He said, I don't need that. We got money over here. Fuck that. Nigga, he just a fucking person that walk around doing interviews. He ain't getting paid like me. And he was like, the niggas on the back, because I guess Charleston White don't have no management either. So Charleston White get tapped in with other niggas from niggas around him. So the nigga was like, I had to even pay the niggas on the back end because they was like, yo, where our money at for getting y'all tapped in?
Yeah.
He was like, I don't gotta pay y'all. He don't have to pay them because Charleston White walked out. But he said that'd be fucked up. So he still paid them. He's like, cause he's a businessman. But he was like, we're gonna take. He said.
So it was like that shit that Kai did and all the streamers been doing, like the YouTubers and shit with the bitches.
Yeah, they have 20 girls walk up to one guy, and there's different rounds. It's trending right now on YouTube.
Yeah, okay, all right, I know what you mean. But that's crazy. He married though, so what's the man?
That's
content. Content.
Yeah, content world, influencer world. Well, I know you shouldn't have. The nigga said all he had to say was take him off the stage. Say no and get him off the stage. You feel me?
But see, he don't play. But see, the thing is, he don't play like that though, man. He do not play like that. And see, that's the thing. See, but you can't.
It don't say no. It don't say all female though either. And it don't say exact 20 female. It says the client participates in a 20v1.
So basically, what they did was they set him up so they can get money out of it.
Yeah, it's part of content. Yeah, it's part of content.
That's basically what it sound like, my nigga. It sound like, because they know what type of nigga he is. You ain't about to motherfucking play with him like that, because he don't play like that. You get what I'm saying? He don't even play like, and he makes it very known that I don't play those type of games. Like, you gotta respect it. Like, but his dumb ass signed that contract. You know what I'm saying? And didn't put his own terms, that he needed in it too.
That's what the nigga said. The nigga said, you signed this contract without even looking over and making your own edits. He said, we sent you this contract and you just signed it within this amount of days and sent it back to her.
See?
You didn't even look over it. You didn't text us. You wasn't even in contact about it. He said, all my team was sent in and said it was signed that he's going to be there for the money. He said, the nigga was like, you just quick to grab money. He said, you got to make sure before you grab money, you're looking over shit because it's going to get you fucked up.
But see, now that he's been in the game, now see, Charleston White been in the game, this internet shit for like a couple years. I remember when bro was back when he had his fucking, I caught him randomly going fucking bananas. He was at some table in the hood somewhere telling niggas to pull up. He had guns and shit. Like, bro, I was like, yo, this nigga, wow. This is before he got.
Piss you off, Jay?
Who that?
Keep going, OG.
Oh, no, you good. I see. I forgot you was streaming too. Yo.
The funny thing is, that nigga, like you said, you can't just be out there signing contracts, bro.
Yeah, come on, you 50 years old, my nigga. You for however old. He older than me.
He like
47, like 46,
but they
47.
also saying he did some weird shit in his 30s.
Man.
To another person, like you feel me, on some weirdo shit.
Yeah.
In the video, the girl, she was like, so the word on the street is that something happened back when he was like, you don't think if I would have did something, they would have tried to sue me already?
Hell
with all the money the girl was like, yeah and no. You never know who the person is, and like I said, he said, nah, I don't. He was like, nah, I don't do that. And then it was just a funny video. It was funny. But as soon as that one nigga came out, that nigga left off the stage. I mean, off the what's the name? Quick as hell. Soon as they
WWs, appreciate that mother.
Great off. They said, do you know who Shamar is? The nigga said, huh? They said, Shamar. That nigga walked right off. He was gone.
But like I say though, see, two things. You can't play with a man that don't play them type of circus fucking games. That's number one. Number two, his goofy ass, you've been in the game long enough now. Alright, if you're not that motherfucking knowledgeable, you make enough money to where you can go hire you a lawyer and say, read over this contract and explain everything to me so I don't lose no money.
I know every interview because I know with the Aiden shit, he was telling Aiden to pay him. And Aiden paid him. It was $10,000 live on stream.
Yeah.
You making a decent amount of money. Get some niggas that know something about shit like that around you. You a big nigga.
Facts.
I know you making more than that just off you posting on the IG. Niggas paying you to do shit. You making a bag.
The nigga's touring, doing comedy shows, and the nigga's funny.
You making money, my nigga. Pay a team around you, my nigga.
That's what's wrong with niggas.
The more famous you get, the more you gonna need. Same thing like the NBA Youngboy nigga. When he did the interview with Gillian, Bro said he don't got no team.
Yep.
You that big with no team, but he said he don't fuck with everybody.
But
He don't
listen,
want niggas
though,
that's gonna fuck up his money.
He ain't get screwed yet, and I give him that. Young boy, definitely. He been.
You heard what he said in the interview.
He don't fuck around,
He said,
nigga.
I stand on my money. He says, ever since I was a young nigga, I ain't never let.
See, I ain't even watch this interview. I didn't watch it. I watched a piece. I watched a piece of it, but I didn't watch all of it.
That K2 fucking him up.
That's what he's smoking, Deuce.
Yeah, he on parole. He on all.
I thought he was really smoking,
but
man.
no,
I
think he also smoked weed too, and he be sipping. He said rich sipping. I don't know what the fuck that was. That's lean, right?
It's that lean, nigga. He's sipping that lean.
But and he just did another interview with the bootleg Kev nigga, but it's snowing now. So niggas saying it's fucked up how he let them post an interview with him that high. But I see where he come from. That's why he says he don't like all his interviews posted, because he don't want niggas to give him a bad narrative.
Like
the
how
interview with Gilly and them posted. Niggas fuck with it because it's two niggas fucking with a. You feel me? They question.
They've been wanting to see an interview like that from him.
Yeah, they walking around, they talking to him, but he was still high. So I don't think he be liking videos like that out. So he did another one with the bootleg Kev nigga.
Was he sober?
He was sober as fuck, talking very interactive. He was riding the horse. He wasn't on his hostile shit that he usually on. He was happy.
That nigga be having mood swings, bro. So
yeah, that's what. Yeah, but then the nigga was like, the nigga was like, so what do you like? How do you cope with like you be? He's like, I just started going to fucking what's the name? Therapy.
Therapy, hell yeah.
And he also was doing. He said he also started rehab because he been doing too much rich sipping. That's what he said. He said I've been doing too much rich sipping.
See how little he is, bro.
Because he was brawling. When he first go, he had some weight. Like he was doing.
Bro, you see that nigga's legs, bro? That nigga's legs is skinny. That nigga, he look malnourished, man. Like what the fuck? Eat some food, nigga. You up there on them mountains? Go kill one of them goddamn fucking mooses and eat some moose meat, nigga.
It's that house arrest. That's fucking him.
If he was on house arrest, he should be fat as fuck, nigga.
He got 3 years on that bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
he been on there for 3 years, and he said he don't know when he getting off.
See, he tripping, cause see, look, a nigga like that, he's famous. I be right here on the internet, chilling, gaming. 3 years straight, I run the fucking bag up on these niggas. He said he not
internet nigga. That's what it is. He said I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't internet nigga.
He is an internet nigga. You're a fucking artist.
No. So that's what he said to the Gilly. The Gilly and him was like, so how do you like when you be flashing out? Because they asked him, he's like, when you flash out, how does that like when you be on the internet? He's like, I don't know. He said, I really don't have a team for that. He was like, I need a nigga that could sit here, that could tell me, yo, this is what's going on. Don't even talk about it. Just let it go. He's like, I don't have a nigga that do that. You feel me? He was like, I just wake up one day and I see
some
this,
shit
I'm gonna go flash
and
out.
Fucking crazy, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I don't have a team. So I feel like him and Wallow will click, and him and Gilly.
Him and Wallow, I think him and Wallow would click a little more.
Wallow an older nigga, you know how to talk to young niggas.
Wallow did 20 years, nigga. So all that shit that you know what I mean. He a nigga that try to keep you out of fucking. 20 years
for what though?
Armed robbery, nigga.
He was out here all day.
Bro, listen, I ain't even tell you, Trap, yo. My nigga just shot a cop 2 days ago. Like Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. The cop ain't died, but he shot that nigga in the rock, and he was already on an armed robbery type shit or whatever, I guess. And
you can leave me all exclamations with cops. I do not want no.
Man, I can't believe he did that shit, bro.
Yeah, shooting a cop, you gotta have heart. I'm gonna keep it buck.
Or I don't
blow that a cop, bro. You must be going through some shit off one of them perks. I'm telling you.
He ain't no drug user. That's the thing.
Monster with the. I see you just comment. I can't see nothing. This fucking fat ass pen. Monster, my God, appreciate you good. I'm gonna get that for you, my guy. Nah, I swear, I would never like a cop though. Like, what was going through your mind to do that,
bro? I don't even know.
You had to. Something had to be going on that nigga mind, or he had to have a rough ass day just to say, just fuck it and do that. Like, you gotta have balls to even make that movement and gesture. It was like, I was like, you got it. That shit, you could have it. You could have it.
Different, bro.
Like I try my best. I'm happy I got my license. I try my best to stay away from anything with cops. I try my best not to get pulled over anymore. I be driving normal speed limit.
This your YouTube, the Unghetto?
Nah, that's the video with Charleston White.
Oh, okay. Oh, I bet. Oh, damn, cuz got all the damn subs. Oh, who the fuck is this nigga?
It's a popular nigga. That's why he said he wasn't stressed or he wasn't gonna go sue them. He said you can have that 15,000. I'm making that off this video. The video already got like 1.5 mil.
1.2. Damn.
In like 3 days, and that's not updated from just the niggas that been viewing overnight. Yo, nah, Monster, no, my God, got you, Monster, you go. I was like, yo, I watched that shit last night.
Appreciate that shout out, Trap, too.
So I love my guy Steve.
Man, you gotta I gotta go buy that stream deck, man. I gotta get that motherfucker.
Eventually, on Kick, I don't have my stream deck set up for Kick. Well, I do for like sending chat messages and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out for Kick, I gotta manually go over there, type it in. But for Twitch, I got a button on my stream deck for it.
Can you put a button on for YouTube and
since YouTube's been around, there's buttons for it for sure. There's plugins for YouTube too. I know Kick is just minimum plugins due to
it's being so new, yeah.
The setup for to get paid on Kick, you don't gotta go through all that shit that these niggas gotta make you go through either. Swear to God. All that tax paperwork and shit, you don't gotta go through none of that. I swear to God. I swear to God. I did that yesterday. That shit was a quick link your bank account, accept a couple of these, and that was it. I swear.
I gotta get that Kick. I need that hourly one.
That's what I want. I want to get paid hourly. I can do 8 hours a day on this.
Yeah, I'll come on this motherfucker and get right.
I'll do 12 for the. I'll do 12 quick.
At least, yeah, you know, hit it early. Hit my.
You gotta get your Kick chat showing.
I don't know how to do that.
You got 6 niggas in that bitch right now.
In my Kick. Hold on, let me go to my Kick page.
And you got nigga commenting.
Hold on, let me check my Kick out.
I have myself the overlay for that bitch.
That's what it is, ain't it? It's the overlay.
You use Streamlabs, so I don't know why it don't pop up when you press the multi-stream tab.
I don't have the multi-stream. I always got the Twitch up on it.
Yeah, that multi one, so you see YouTube.
Oh shit! Appreciate y'all in the chat, man. Look, I just switched over to check my shit out. I ain't even peep it, y'all.
My nigga Ripsat, man. I haven't heard from my nigga Rips in a minute.
You got a quarterback that's gonna be there for a while. That's half the battle. That's half the battle.
It's rather. It's daily.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Put the link in the chat. Daily rather. Let me see. Hold on. Let me find.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen PD. I robbed the jewelry store with them niggas the other day. OG, them niggas is deep as fuck.
We're at in the city. I ain't even, man. I feel bad because I ain't even fly in yesterday, bro.
No, it wasn't yesterday. Yesterday I did it, but it was only the chief was the high up was like the highest. The nigga was out, and then Ice, but Ice head pop. So I was robbing a jewelry store, and it was like you can't do it because the fucking 2 cops. I'm like, I just started it. I'm like, oh, Ice not in no more. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. I didn't even know. If y'all make PD run how like no like you know how like when a nigga do a robbery and like no pixel and shit, they got a team that sit back to clear out the building. Y'all could catch niggas like that, bro.
That's how you supposed to do it. You supposed to have have one officer. All you need is one officer to take the hostages. The hostages don't go anywhere. You search the hostages, make sure they ain't got no weapons, no drugs on them, because they could be a part. You know, it's RP, so you gotta definitely check them, type shit, and yeah.
Hey, make sure you're bitching that CJ Stroud went on the road. Yeah, he was 20 of 26 with 2 touchdowns, led a game-winning drive, and he got him in the playoffs. So I just want to put that on your mind before you go to bed, before you lay your head on that pillow.
My Steelers got the dub yesterday.
Listen, but the way Puka the crew has been playing, and the way Stafford has been targeting that boy, ain't no telling what numbers he gonna
definitely followed you, Brody.
They always goddamn quarterback. Hella high wall.
I got 10 viewers in there.
Even unless you like Brand.
Shit.
There's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first. Watch this. I can show you how to get the sweetest deals online when you shop from major retailers like Amazon.
You remember Randy Rookie? Randy was Peyton. But Peyton didn't have
My Steeler boys got the dub yesterday. They gonna get in the playoffs.
And he didn't throw for 4,000
They gonna
yards.
fuck shit up.
Randy
We gonna
came
win
in
Mason
17
Rudolph.
touchdowns, 13 yards.
Yeah.
And everybody remember him jumping
Big
up
Mason.
running up and down the field.
Yeah.
But I just think, and both guys have had unbelievable seasons. Puka Nacua made the Pro Bowl.
That's
And
crazy.
Yeah, he had a
to
good
make
year.
the Pro Bowl, this year for the receivers,
Yeah.
you think about who got left home.
What?
Pittman
Right.
Jr. got left home for the Colts, and he's got 106 catches.
Yeah.
Armand St. Brown, he got left home. He had like 112 catches.
It's
Yes!
tough. It's
DK
tough.
Metcalf. So when
Tough.
it wasn't easy
Nah.
to make it this year.
Oh, you had to be on your shit.
I think Nico Collins got left home also.
Yeah, you had to be on your shit boy, to make it this year. You had to be on. I'm talking about from week 1 all the way through, and he's been on fire all season long.
Yeah. So congratulations to the Houston Texans advancing to the playoffs. Congratulations, C.J. Stroud, D'Amico Ryans, and that Houston Texans fans. Guys, stand up. You should be proud of this team. You're going to the playoffs for the first time since 2019. The Steelers go on the road, keep their slim playoff hopes alive. 17-10 win over the Baltimore Ravens, their arch rivals.
All right,
Mason
sweat they
Rudolph
bitch ass this year.
Unbelievable 18-20 passing for 152 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception. But it's kind of bittersweet. They did lose T.J. Watt.
Yeah,
injury.
I saw that.
He left.
I think it's an MCL
They
sprain.
say it's an possible MCL, possible grade 3, which would make it very, very unlikely for him to play next week. Now, I mean, I'm sure he might want to try. He would probably put a brace on it, Ocho. But as a guy that's bendy, who needs all that flexion to be able to bend and to twist, it's gonna be. It might be a bit much to ask. But like I said, they do have a slim. If the Jags lose or the Bills lose,
right. What if it's a grade 1? What if it's grade 1 MCL?
Well, if it's grade 1, there's a chance he can put a brace on it and play.
Oh, yeah.
But you're still asking an awful lot for the simple fact of the position that he's playing and what you're asking, because you're asking him to be all that twitchy, twisting and do it, dipping.
Right.
So you're asking, that's not like just a regular offensive lineman. It's an offensive lineman. You put a brace on because you straight ahead and you sitting and catching. It's hard. I'm not trying to minimize anybody with an injury.
Right.
But when you play in the way that he plays, it's going to be tough. But they did win. Mike Tomlin kept Mason Rudolph as the starter, even though Kenny Pickett was deemed healthy after the ankle injury.
That's because they know Kenny Pickett sucks, man.
Yeah, you got to stay with the hot hand. You got to stay with the hot hand.
Ride it.
Always.
Ride it.
You got to.
Ride it. 3-0. So what'd you like about the Steelers? What'd you see?
Listen, the running game. It was the weather was horrible. The weather was horrible.
Yes.
Horrible. It's a divisional game, so you already know with the weather the way it was. You know they were gonna run the ball down their throat. Najee ran the ball, went crazy. The Ravens had some success a little bit. They even had some success through the air. They had some success through the air, but come hell or high water, obviously the Steelers did a hell of a goddamn job running the ball. What I was really proud to see tonight, the fact that the Steelers were winning, and my brother George Pickens was very patient. He stayed in the game. He stayed focused. He contributed. He blocked.
He blocked.
Even though he wasn't a part of the
He didn't get no passing. He fucked my ticket up. Like, what? And I knew I should have played with the
game like that.
It is. It's cold. And you ain't getting no ball?
To throw you the ball. And you know what.
He was a decoy yesterday.
The last thing you want to do is throw your helmet, show frustration, miss a block with a chance to get. The fans might have ran him up out of there. Forget the Steelers. The fans might have ran him up out of there. In a situation like that, you miss a block. Go ahead.
I think he was content because the past 2 weeks he went crazy.
He did.
Like just not no. I'm talking about
over
crazy,
300
crazy.
yards.
So okay, you know what? I can have a game off and let Deontay Johnson The balls went his way. He made the plays that he needed to make. He had one for 71. He broke out. You know what? It's cool.
They needed that.
It's cool.
They needed that.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Najee Harris started his career 3 straight 1,000-yard rush seasons.
Yeah.
The first guy to do that since Washington. What's the running back?
Washington. Which Washington?
Washington football team.
Clint Portis.
No, not
Oh, I
Morris.
said Portis?
He played with Shanahan in that West Coast system.
What was
He was Morris, Alfred Morris.
Alfred.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
remember, he was the running back with RG3.
He
Right.
was.
Right.
Yeah, and had RG3. I mean, he had over 1,600 yards rushing as a rookie. But RG3 won the MVP. Excuse me, the offensive rookie of the year, and deservedly so.
Right.
So he's the first guy to start his career with 3 straight 1,000-yard rush seasons since Alfred Morris did it. And I think 2012, 12, 13, 14, if I'm not mistaken. And so give the Pittsburgh Steelers credit. Defense got at them. Great chance that T.J. Watt will lead the league in sacks again. He had 2, and he was leading. He was tied for the league coming into the game.
17
He has
with
19.
Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah, he has 19 now. I'm sure Henderson would love to have that title
Yeah.
to be the NFL sack leader for a season. That says something.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like being the rush leader, the reception leader, the pass leader, the touchdown
That's
leader.
because T.J.
interception
Watt
leader,
is just an all
tackle
fucking
leader, whatever
bro.
the
He's
case
one
may
of a
be.
kind.
Yeah.
For 1 year, I had more of this than anybody else in the NFL.
That means
And
a
so
lot.
that's something that you would want. And I'm sorry to see TJ go down like that because it's friendly fire. You know, he got kind of like bent back, his knee got bent back, and you could tell it was he's totally relaxed,
Yeah.
and then boom. And so sorry about that, the Steelers. I know it's bittersweet, but you still have a slim playoff hope if the Jags lose or the Bills lose. I mean, think about this. The Bills could go from being the 2 seed all the way out of the playoffs.
Out of playoffs. That's crazy.
They
huh?
win, they're the 2 seed, they lose, they're out of the playoffs.
Crazy.
That's one of the worst things when it comes to playoff time. When it comes to playoff football,
Where
the
they
worst
play that in
feeling
Miami.
is having to rely on another team to win or lose to get you because you didn't handle your business.
Let's go Miami. We shouting out Miami today. Let's go.
Yeah, it's tough.
Upset these boys. Y'all need to win this
Maybe
game.
you send somebody. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to think. If well, obviously the Steelers going to be watching that game very closely in Tennessee.
Right. I
maybe
mean,
you
listen.
send-
I don't think Trevor Lawrence is going to play. I don't think he's going to play because the last time I think I might have seen it today. It might have said he was out when it went across the ticker. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's nothing wrong. It's Blaine Gabbert, right? That's the
Blaine
backup.
Gabbert,
Yeah.
No,
I mean, no.
C.J. Beathard.
Oh,
Blaine
CJ
Gabbert's
Beathard,
in
I'm not
Kansas
sure.
City.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, there's nothing wrong with CJ, but I'm just saying.
There's something wrong with him. He the backup.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
and
nothing
they on the road.
Yeah.
And they're on the road, and you know the Titans want to finish their season on the hot note.
And he's very mistake prone, Ocho. That's what helped get him up out of San Francisco.
You know what happens with quarterbacks that are mistake prone? The playbook shrinks significantly because you can only do so much with them. You can only do so much because you don't want to put the ball in
Well,
his
first of
hand
all,
and
he's the
turn it over.
backup.
You got Booger here though, cuz you gotta get that shit out of there.
You took my son? A school bus full of second graders has gone missing. I'm sorry.
We need all the help that we can
Fuck
get.
is this?
We'll find you to rip out your heart.
Straight the playbook anyway.
Anyway,
Now, so if the playbook was like this and you got the backup in it comes to here, now he turns the ball over. Now here's the playbook like this.
Yeah.
And so now you got to lean heavily on ATN. Hopefully he's healthy. The guy's gonna have to really step and make plays. Ingram is a very good tight end. Calvin Ridley, guys like that. They're gonna have to step and make plays. They're gonna have to really, really play well to pick their quarterback up because they are on the road against Tennessee. And nothing, misery loves company. Hell, if I'm Tennessee, we ain't going to the playoff. Well, hell, we're gonna knock y'all. I guarantee you,
y'all
your
ain't going
playoff
either.
hope die here today. Everybody dying today. Everybody. So when we get those hefty bags on Monday,
right?
Guess who else gonna get a matching set of luggage? The Jacksonville Jags. Yep. Nope. Ain't nobody going. You right. Y'all wouldn't let me drive this shit. Y'all wouldn't let me drive.
Shit, I want y'all to win. Y'all get
So
the
that's how I'm
playoffs.
looking at it. If I'm the Tennessee Titans, if we can't make the playoffs, everybody going home.
Everybody going home.
Everybody.
Go ahead. Meet y'all in Cancun. Cancun
Yeah,
on 3.
hey man, what you got going on Monday? What you got going on Tuesday? Cause y'all ain't gonna be practicing. Y'all ain't gonna be practicing. Hey, I see y'all at the start of OTA or off-season conditioning, which starts probably like April.
Yeah.
Because y'all ain't got nothing to do until then. But there ain't gonna be no playoffs. So I wish y'all the best. Hey man, great season. Yeah, man, you too. All right, man, what you getting into? Hey, Ocho, that's how I'm thinking. That's my mindset. Oh, we got out of the playoffs.
Right.
Oh, you think, and you come to the playoffs and you think I'm trying? No, you're not gonna do that. And so you can have your film said, oh, with a playoff stake on the line, such and such went to Denver. No, it's not gonna happen. You're going home. I'm going home. You going home. Hey, everybody, hey, let's get back together. Jadeveon Clowney, with under a minute left in the first half, sacked Mason Rudolph. That gave him a 9.5 sacks on the season. That sack triggered a $750,000 bonus. $750,000.
I like it. I like it. You know what's crazy though? Sometimes you think about, I know you've heard the stories, and people in the chat, I'm sure you've heard the stories. If you haven't, if you play football, you've heard stuff like this happen throughout the league. When sometimes there's a certain amount of plays you can play, a certain percentage of plays you can play. Sometimes you need a certain number of yards, maybe you need a certain number of catches. You know, they'll play with you. They'll play with your money and not even play you. They'll play with your money. Sometimes they'll make you a healthy scratch, and you don't even know what you did, and there's nothing you can do because they make a business decision because they don't want to pay you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the fact that they allowed him to play and get that incentive says a lot.
Yeah. In a situation like that, you're not trying to play me. Oh, y'all give me that money?
Yeah.
Or y'all trying to give me that money? Because if y'all ain't trying to give me that money, I'm trying to get up here and get that. Because you have to understand. Now, look, I understand Jadeveon Clowney was the #1 overall draft pick. Got a nice bonus. Got a nice contract. Got signed a couple of franchise tags. So he made some good money. But he ain't making no what defense, what top level, what Myles Garrett, what Aaron Donald, what a T.J. Watt. Some of these upper tier players are making. So he had to put those incentives in, and they put a nice number. It wasn't like, okay, you get 5 sacks. You know, 9.5.
That's good. That's good work now.
Yeah.
9 sacks. That's good work.
Yeah. So he put in, and he deserved it. Clowney gets his money. I mean, I have a store.
You took his game.
I think I had to play a percentage, and it had to be like around. Say, let's say it had to be like 75%.
Right.
And I think I ended up playing like 74.5. Ain't no rounding up.
I didn't do that. I said, CJ, nobody messes with your side of the room.
But you.
Hey.
But you. JJ don't damn sure don't go over there. He barely go over to wash the clothes, so we know he ain't over there messing with your stuff. Nobody messes with your stuff.
And that was one of the reasons that I stopped, putting incentives in my contract.
Yeah.
Because
They gonna play with you.
Once I became the player that I thought I was, Ocho, I felt that I should. I mean, you paying me that was $3-4 million as a tight end back in the 90s.
Back then,
that's a lot of money.
that's money, boy.
He was mad
I was the
yesterday.
highest paid. So
He was
you
pissed
tell me
off.
I'm the highest paid
No, I'm
tight
just saying
end,
I ain't even
and I need
referring to why he was doing what he was doing. I just said
I need incentive to try to get double-digit touchdown or lead a team. No, or go to the Pro Bowl. No, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what you're paying me for. So when there come times like, hey, you're not gonna play the last game because we've already cleared. Okay, cool. I ain't got nothing. Hey, I just get them. Hey, let me go and get me some cardio. Get my cardio in. Work out hard. I'm running scout team that week.
Right.
Still working on my stuff. But I don't have a problem with Jadeveon.
I don't know why y'all just don't come get me. No, because I need to put a nip in the butt. Nip it in the bud.
Wait, they gonna give him the bonus anyway, even if he doesn't meet.
Yes. And I believe that's what the Ravens did with Odell. I believe the Ravens went ahead and said, you know what, we believe you would have got that. But that goes a long way.
Wait, they could do? I didn't know they could do that.
Yeah.
Even if it's written in the language
All this
that
medicine.
you have to. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, of course.
So that means sometimes when they don't play them players and you don't hit that incentive, they making a business decision.
Yeah. Or they can say, you know what, hey, we're gonna sit you down this game, but we're gonna give you the bonus anyway.
I promise you I didn't even know that. I promise you I know they can override that and make the decision.
They wrote it in the contract. Now it goes against the cap, but they wrote it in the contract, so obviously they can do it.
But there's an ugly side to the business that not very many get to see because the owners got the public and the masses fooled when it comes to the business.
For sure. Yeah. But yeah, they a lot. Not I'm not gonna say a lot of times, but there have been times that guys like okay, or a guy. Let's just say it's a good player that has a great standing.
Yeah.
They'll give it to him anyway. Like, hey, you a half a sack short. Hey, you've been a great citizen for us.
And most of the time it's players that are early in their career though, right? Or like earlier in their career or in the middle. Never
I believe a guy like an Aaron Donald, let's just say he has $500,000 incentive and he's a half a sack short.
You better get that man that goddamn money. Come on now.
That's Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
He's been a model citizen. He's arguably one of the greatest players. Now, obviously, they had a lot of great defensive players. They had Deacon Jones. They had Merlin, the fearsome foursome. Merlin Olsen was a 14-time Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
People don't realize that he had the most Pro Bowl selection until Tom broke it with 14. Yeah. There have been, I think, a couple of guys with 14. I think Peyton had 14 also, but Tom has the record now with 15. The fearsome foursome with Lamar Lundy, Rosie Greer, Deacon Jones, and Merlin Olsen. I know people think Merlin Olsen, they think the guy with Little House on the Prairie or Father Hardcastle. What's his name? What's his name? He played Merlin Olsen. He was a big time TV star. Yeah. But he was a heck of a football. Absolutely.
This territory is ours.
Dude, you got that shit all wrong.
Your brother Gennard gave it to us. It wasn't his to give. Tell your men to vacate. Ain't nobody going nowhere. This our block. These are our corners. You gonna come for us? We ready for you. And you owe me, motherfucker. How much I paid you for protection and almost got my head taken off? You don't want to do this to us. Oh no, I want to do this to you. I've been wanting to do this to you. We keeping what's ours, and you got a problem with that? You talk to Gennard. This isn't over. Oh, good thing
That shit was crazy.
About to ride your ass out this bitch.
Wait, what year was this?
In the 60s and the early 70s.
I was finna say, it had to be the 60s, because the name don't even ring a bell.
Father Murphy, Father Murphy. We started off with Little House on the Prairie, but then he branched off.
Okay.
Michael London made a show for him.
What you know about Little House on the Prairie now?
Michael London actually.
I used to watch that show with my mom.
You know about Bonanza, man? Let me find out. Let's stop playing now. Hey, I ain't seen, but hey, you used to watch Zorro? Remember Zorro?
I did watch Zorro.
Hold up. What about Punky Brewster?
Yeah.
Okay. I got one for you. Three's Company.
Yeah. With Jack and Jeff.
Yeah. Small Wonder.
Yeah. I ain't watched Small Wonder. Yeah.
No.
Suzanne Summers and Jack.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they
were you a cartoon person?
I did, but back when I was growing up, cartoons only came on Saturday. There wasn't no Cartoon Network. There ain't no cartoon come on in the middle of the week. You got a block. You got basically from 7 o'clock till noon.
Right.
Or 7 o'clock till like 11 in cartoons. That was it.
Right. Yeah. So you remember, what about Fraggle Rock? You remember Fraggle Rock?
Yeah, I remember Fraggle Rock.
Okay.
Today I'm just a bill. Though I hope and pray that I will. Yeah. Junction.
Hey, remember Al?
Yeah, I remember Al. Yeah. I had a homeboy in college. We used to call him Al.
As a little boy, watching that shit.
We had some good shows back then.
I was young and it went off like it was still on air. They would show rerun. They probably wasn't live ones. They was reruns. But I definitely seen some of them episodes. They said the Flintstones. Definitely used to watch that. That shit was hard. Somebody put a recess in there.
Jerry Jones sends a blunt ultimatum to Mike McCarthy and the Cowboys coaching staff. The athletic Diana Rossini reported that Cowboys players were told this week that they cannot make the same mistake the Patriots made in 2019 in their regular season finale against a division opponent. The Patriots in 2019, like the Cowboys this week in Week 18, are double-digit betting favorites against a division bottom feeder. More importantly, an ultimatum appeared to be delivered to Mike McCarthy, even though they would secure the number 2 seed. According to a league source, the message to the Cowboys this week: we can't squander the number 2 seed.
They gonna go in there and lose.
Damn that seed! It's the opportunity. You're in the playoff. You can't squander this opportunity. See, what happens, Ocho, is that people get caught up in the seeds. Oh, I'm the number 1 seed. I'm the number 2 seed.
Right.
Man, the team that's playing against you don't give a damn about that.
At all.
They're coming to drop boulders on you.
See, doesn't matter. But again, here you go, Jerry Jones again. Why are you even saying anything, putting that type of pressure on your team? I'm not saying the pressure because
He like making it about himself.
It's still football. But why?
You remember I told you,
Why?
Ocho? You remember I told you, Ocho? There are certain bosses that like to constantly remind you, I have the opportunity. I gave you employment. I can take employment. That's Jerry.
We know. We know.
Yeah, we know you, Jerry.
What's the
point? We know you own the Cowboys. We know you the CEO. You the VP. You wash the jerseys. You mow the grass. We know you control every single aspect of the Cowboys.
Jerry needs to get out the way. Jerry Jones needs to get out the way. I'm not sure who those are closest to him that are advising him. I'm sure there are people that he cares about. I'm sure there are people that care about him. But if you want to see your football team go and get to where it needs to get to, we need you in the background. You don't need to be front and center doing all the talking, adding more pressure and bulletin board material for the team that they're playing that is a division opponent. Even though they're a bottom feeder, those games are very difficult.
Yes.
Those games are very difficult because you're playing a team that is familiar with you. They know your tendencies. Like, come on, Jerry, you can't do that, man. Come on, baby.
See, that's the whole thing. That's why I didn't work with him and Jimmy.
He won't. Jerry Jones got to learn how to shut the fuck up.
I can tell.
He had to get him out there.
I can tell, yeah.
Ain't nobody talking. All they talk about Jerry was the owner. Ain't nobody talking about like Jerry now.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy didn't play that.
Right.
See, Jerry wants to be the face. See, you're not going to be the face of the Cowboys with Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
That's what they talk about when Tom Brady was available. Oh, let's get Tom Brady. Tom Brady was never going to play for Jerry. Jerry was never going to get Tom Brady. He can't have somebody bigger than him. Go get Sean Payton and do what? Jerry's not going to allow anybody to come in there and be bigger than him. He won't allow it because his whole being is tied to being the owner of the Cowboys.
Right.
His whole being. There are a lot of people that got more money than Jerry. They're not more famous than Jerry.
Right. I see you. I like what you did there.
Yeah.
I like what you did. Okay.
That's Jerry's thing. You're right. He can't get out of the way.
Old man can't get the fuck out the way.
I hope simply because now they have
oh man, that's wild. Jerry Jones always got some shit to say.
It's not this game they need to worry about because the regular season is not any concern.
Wait a minute, are they playing their starters or no?
Yes, they got to because they got a chance to click. They need to win in order to be the second seed, so they got to play their starters.
Right. Okay. And also, if they get the second seed, they got home field advantage too, right?
They got but they have to play. The 49ers are the number 1 seed, so they're the only one to get the bye.
The bye, right?
So theoretically, they could possibly have 2 games at home, maybe 3 if somebody knock out the 49ers. They could have, they can play,
Yeah, unless there's somebody that got a defense like the goddamn Ravens, that's the only way I see the 49ers losing again.
Yeah, or turnover. That's the great equalizer come playoff time.
Turnovers.
That's the great equalizer come playoff time.
Yeah.
Hey, look, and the same thing that happened. You see how the weather was in Baltimore?
Oh, that was horrible.
Now imagine you get that type of weather in the playoffs.
Well,
now,
horrible.
Don't think it won't rain in San Francisco because it will.
It will, yeah.
And now guess what? A couple of turnovers, a missed kick, and you up out of there.
Yeah, you're right.
So
you put it like that.
So it's a situation where
it's Sunday. What we gonna do?
This is what the Cowboys wanted. The Cowboys look, Dak has had an unbelievable season. He has an opportunity to lead the league in passing touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb has an outside shot of leading the league in catches and yards. I think he's like 50, 60 yards behind Tyreek.
Right.
He's ahead of everybody as far as catches. So he has a chance to lead the league in receiving yards and touchdowns. Not touchdowns, excuse me. Reception and receiving yards. There's an outside chance he can catch Tyreek, but doesn't matter. What are all those numbers if you get knocked out the first round? If you don't get the ultimate destination, because at this point in time, the only thing that matters, are you in Vegas? Are you in Vegas? Come February, the second week of February, are you in Vegas? That's all I need to know.
Right.
Everything is, doesn't nothing else matter, Ocho. Are you in Vegas?
That Lombardi, baby.
Yeah.
That Lombardi.
Ocho, I know we've been talking about this, Ocho.
Uh-oh, what happened?
The Cat Williams interview is still a viral. It's at 27 million views.
What did I tell you it was going to be at by the time you come on here Saturday? I said 20.
27. But what I've been able to deduce is the third most viewed conversation, interview, whatever you want to call it. I call myself a conversationalist. I like to have conversations. Some people say it's an interview. 32nd is the second place. So I'm really hoping I get. Joe Rogan has 2. Joe Rogan, if I'm not mistaken, has a 57 million. Bill Lazar, I think that's Lazar. He's a guy that came out about the USA knows about UFOs, and he had a 32 million view episode with Elon Musk. Okay. So I definitely think but we had 27 with 3 days.
Yeah, so you're going to surpass this 32.
I definitely believe we can get that 32.
You're going to surpass this 32,
now,
so you'll be the second most watched.
The 57 was over 4 years, so there's an outside chance people gonna go back.
You might catch that too.
There's an outside chance.
If you on day 3.
Barbie is so much more than that.
Let us show you. Hi, Barbie.
Barbie. She's back. Barbie, you still in doubt.
If you're on day 3 and we at 27.
Yeah.
Well, you might get.
It's still doing about 5 to 7 million views a day.
Yeah, that's the thing when it comes to somebody like a Cat Williams who is a comedian, and when you speak, you know us. We love things that are messy at times, and it creates traction. And then the truth
Yeah, they are. I mean, I have a lot of people that have reached out. People that don't really listen to or subscribe to Club JJ or know anything about that. So it's because every news network, it was a lot of the basketball locker room, the NFL, and every circle, people have talked about it. And what's disappointing to me is that there are people that do what you and I do, that have so much, and it's only because of jealousy. Because I guarantee you, if Cat was on their podcast and did exactly what he did on my podcast,
that was fire.
They would have never said what they're saying. Oh, that was the decision that I had to make in a split second, Ocho.
Right.
And what I always try to do is not talk over the guests. They come, okay, tell your side, tell your story, tell it without me interrupting. And then if there's a point that I think I need to add or I need to, question, okay, we'll go there. But in that situation, Ocho, I've got to make a split second. I know I got cards. Okay, I want to start at this place. But he said, I want to tell you why I came. You offer a safe place, a safe space for people to say and to get things. Okay, fine. And then he went. Now, I'm teed up and ready to go in the direction that I think, because at the end of the day, Ocho, even though he went the direction that he went for 30 minutes, I still had to have structure. I still had to get the train back on the track. Even though I don't think he was off the track, he wanted to get that off his chest. Now he got that off his chest. Okay, now let's get to where you come from. How did you come to be? How did you leave Ohio? Why did you leave Ohio? How did you end up in Florida as a 13-year-old with a Rottweiler puppy in the back of an 18-wheeler? How did that come about? What was the thought process? When did you know this was going to happen? Okay, what made you leave Florida and go to OKC, Oklahoma? But man, it's just everybody got something to say. Man, it's like everybody, but they never said anything. When I let Steve say what he said, when I let said what he said, when I've let everybody say what they said, Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, because it goes viral, I guarantee you, Ocho, if this video had done 2.7 million views, nobody would have said a damn thing.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Because Steve Harvey, go ahead, Ocho.
They just upset that I'm assuming you got the interview.
I did.
You got the interview. I don't think there's a space or a person out there that I think he would have felt comfortable with, where he would have been as open and truthful.
Right.
With. He was literally open, because when you're talking to you, there's a certain level of comfort, there's a certain aura, there's a certain energy that you have. You know, obviously being in locker rooms, being able to talk to people, and it provides a certain type of, I don't know how to explain it.
It's a comfort level that they have. They're going to be able to tell their side. They're going to be able to tell their story without any judgment.
That come with a dick in your mouth?
I
bet you jerk off to the
There's very few people like that.
Look how black you are. You're falling into a litter box and a cat trying to cover you up. I loved you guys in Brokeback Mountain. That was the great one. How did you get hit shit out of the sweaty penis? I think your face is birth control. Yeah, with a face like that, you better suck a mean dick.
Sometimes I deal directly with the individual.
Swallow?
Doesn't matter, it's okay.
Yeah, fucking hot dogs. You can't just pick up to buy that shirt. So what are you gonna do tonight? You gonna go home and brush your gums?
He came in, I'm like, okay,
really?
Give you a time.
Yeah, you eat a lot of fish.
Sometimes they say,
like a fucking whale. Hey, you get married, huh? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, he's a good cat. Fucking.
Normally I say,
Cloudy with that sack gets it to 9.5.
75 minutes. That's normally what I go. I normally need at least 75 minutes. TJ, is there anything that they say that we can't ask? When I had Steve Harvey, I had no intention of asking him anything about his wife, asking him nothing about his daughter. He volunteered that. Shannon, why didn't you push back and say, well, Steve, you said this about your first wife. Steve, you did this, and this. Nobody said a damn thing. When and he even asked me, Cat even asked, when Cedric said, what I said, the report that said that there was a joke that he told that he stole Kim. Says, I didn't steal no joke. He said, it don't even sound the same. I said, okay, nobody
I remember that shit.
You should have pulled out the video and showed him Cat joke and his joke. Nobody said anything. Right. Now all of a sudden, Cat, hold on, and I said, it was tough hearing some of the things he said about people that I've interviewed and have. I'm not saying we bored. If somebody's bucket or burned, yes, I know. I speak to Steve. I know Quake. I talk to Quake all the time.
Right.
Yes, I have Said's number. When they came on, I didn't cut anybody off. When was the time that I cut somebody off? Now you want me to cut him off. Man, but he going in. Okay.
Hey, that's the point of having that space where you can tell your truth. That's the whole point.
And I know a guy that he got so much, he always has something to say.
Right.
Now, this is the same guy. You know what? I ain't gonna even, no. Look here.
Let it go?
I'm gonna let it go. Because this is what I told you, and I get on Stephen A. this all the time. Yeah. I say stop giving people your audience's ear. Stop giving it. Your platform bigger than theirs. Sometimes success, the only success they get to taste is taking a bite out of you. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Blackfin.
Obviously,
swims 80.
27 million people thought enough like, oh, he's sitting down with Cat, word of mouth. Maybe they saw a snippet or something, and I need to sit down and watch this. It's 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 5 seconds. When was the last time?
A good 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Tell me the last time somebody sat down for a non-sporting event. 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 5 seconds. And watch and listen. Remember, that's why they say linear television is dying, with the exception of live events.
Right.
Because people's attention span.
Let's watch them pile up a tray of barbecue at Bark Barbecue in Brooklyn, New York.
That shit look good.
First up, their juicy Texas-style brisket, which
everybody is getting their info from their smartphone. They're watching on their phone, they're streaming their phone, iPads, computer, whatever. How could you say no? 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 5 seconds. Think about that. That's a cowboy game. That 27 million people. There are some sporting events that don't get watched by 27 million. That's what you're mad about. You're not mad about I didn't cut this man off. You're not mad about that. Oh, those are your boys and you let them talk about your boys. That's not what y'all mad about. That's not what you're mad about. Oh, you're not even a journalist. He could have got so much meat off the bone. You're not mad about that. Right. You're mad that 27 million people to the right now. My subscribers on Club Shay Shay jumped up 500,000. That's what you mad about. You mad about now all of a sudden my IG, I'm over 3 million on that. That's what you mad about. The potential.
Oh, Shay Shay making that bread.
And somebody might come throw a boatload. Or might. That's what you mad about.
Yeah.
But when you was fighting the apple, I never said anything negative about y'all.
Right.
I gave you y'all credit. I never criticized anybody because the way I look at it, Ocho, everything I saw my brother do, I said I could do it. You know why? Because he lived in the same house I lived in. He got rained on just like I did. He had to go outside to the woods to go to the bathroom just like I did. So hell, if he went to college, why can't I? If he go to the NFL, why can't I? So if I see you guys do something, don't do it. No damn right, I believe I can do it.
Facts.
You want to tell me who you had something to say so I can snap real quick?
No, you ain't got to snap on them, Ocho.
I can Ocho.
But here's the see, Ocho. Just like everybody, like I said, everybody this and that. I don't know why you going to this. I'm going to this because they reached out and said, you know what, we would love to have you a part of our network.
Yeah.
I can only judge a man through the experience that I've had with said man. I can only judge an individual through the experience that I've experienced with said individual. How can I judge Ocho if I've never been around Ocho? Man, Ocho on that fuck stuff. That's not my experience with him. So I'm sorry, that's your experience with him. Ocho, you know what I get asked a lot, and I know you get asked this also. Man, what's such and such like? I say I can only tell you what he was like with me. Yeah. So for me to be able to speak to tell you what he's gonna be like with you, that would be a lie. Yeah. Because I didn't know this was a 2 hour. I can only speak to how he treats me and how he's treated me or how she has treated me. So, but all this notion, y'all need to stop this. And you're gonna catch you know who I'm talking about.
Go out of here, you make a left down. Hello. Then they gonna go.
Oh, they know who I'm talking about.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I bet another short way. I ain't go about 2 miles down there.
But that's what I.
Chat, who we talk about, chat? Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay.
But that's what it's about. It's about 27. I mean, they make it seem like I've never had, like Steve Harvey's almost at 10 million. You're almost at 6 million. Muhammad's at 6 million. DC Young Flies at 4 million.
Yeah.
Sandy, I mean, I got not only do the whole episode, but I got breakout clips that's done 1 million views, that's done 2 million views, that's done 3 million views. They make it seem like I was pilling around, oh, my pod can have 45,000 views. No.
Yeah,
I've had episodes that do 300,000 downloads. And you wonder why. You only have limited success. You think you having success, but think about how much more success you could have if you got that envy, that jealousy, and that hate out your heart. But y'all quick, y'all write all these little catchy phrases on your little page, and it's you. All you doing is writing a memoir to yourself.
Come on now. Come on, preacher.
You don't, hey, look at this. I got this out the mud. I came from the trenches. Right. And you got more hate in your heart with all that you got, that you've been blessed with so much, and all you do is hate on a man that you think better. How about get better? Create better content. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to leave it alone, Ocho.
Yes, sir.
And this for everybody that's out there.
You preaching right now.
Just because you're first to do something, that don't mean you're the best at it. Listen to me again, chat. Just because you're first, that doesn't mean you're the best. Because a lot of times people think, well, I was first. That don't mean you're the best.
Come on now.
So Roger Bannister was the first man to break the 4-minute mile. Is he the best miler of all time? Absolutely not.
I like where you're going.
So, if I'm not mistaken, Jim Hines was the first man to run a sub 10 second 100 meters. Was he the best 100 meter of all time? No. So just because you guys were the first, or you were the part of the first to do it, go ahead, Ocho. That don't mean you the best at it. So I'm sorry, Chad, to get on my soapbox tonight, but sometimes I get frustrated when some people, what they try to do, they smile and hey, I'm all for you, I'm all about this, I'm all about that. All the while, y'all hate. Hello.
What's up? Say what's up, Yeah, I just finished braiding the hair right before we started. Too.
You ain't braiding up. But you know what, Ocho?
Yeah.
You think, see, I don't get mad. See, animals get mad, humans get upset. If you think they're upset now, wait till they see that lineup I'm about to start rolling out. I got another one in the can. And you guys gonna hate it, you gonna hate it.
Wait.
Oh, hate, yeah. I'm
Hold on.
talking to you specifically.
I know who you got too, because I made that call for you, huh? I know it's Obama because I made that call for you. It's Obama 10.
I got some more coming. I got some more coming. Don't be mad.
I know it's Obama. You don't want to say it? Hey, if it's Obama, just blink twice. Blink twice.
First of all, you know, like they ask like who. Half the time I don't be telling you because what y'all gonna try to do, y'all gonna try to go before me. But they don't because a lot of times I'll take the same guess you have and do more views with it. That's what you're mad about.
Come on, man.
Get better.
Come on, preacher.
This my right hand to God. That nigga was smoking on 59.
It's all about love.
Get better.
It's all about love.
It's all
about love.
Smoker, man.
Nah, but now sometimes you have to really, you can tell where you really stand. Because sometimes people say things and you hear certain things.
Right.
But now, if you want to know where you stand with a person, a little success. No, I ain't talking about go here. I'm talking about just a tag or have a little bit more success than what they have.
Boy, you cooking tonight.
And watch how they behave.
Boy, you cooking tonight, bro.
Watch how they behave, Ocho. Now, when they was doing their thing, when they beat their chest like King Kong on the Empire State Building, everybody was applauding.
Right.
Ain't had nothing to say.
Hyundai Palisade versus Toyota Highlander. Look what Palisade has, and what Highlander doesn't. Hyundai Palisade wins every time.
This is Juvederm. A plump that lasts.
I'm glad that the effects last longer, so you don't have to go through it as frequently.
For more important safety information and to find a licensed specialist, visit Juvederm.com.
Now all of a sudden,
I'm just sitting here, just listening. I still don't know who you're talking about, but I'm assuming you're very passionate in your response to whatever they said about you. But
I don't want to know why they talking about it.
I don't know. I'm not a instigator. I don't want to start no stuff like that. But I'm hoping whoever it is that has an issue with you, or whoever it is that said anything about you, I hope
they have the issue with success. That's what they got an issue about, Ocho.
I wish for them. I want them to have continued success as well.
Yes.
I don't want to.
I ain't begrudge nobody. Nobody can ever tell you. Not one person in private can tell you, I'm talking negative about somebody. I see somebody do something, I think, well, hell, they did it.
That could save your
I can do it too.
Anytime you see somebody do something, that means it's possible.
Yeah.
That means it's possible, Ocho.
Yeah. I like you doing, but there's some things I done seen people do I want to do. I ain't done yet.
Hey, Ocho, when I was growing up, I saw an ugly joker with a nice girl. Man, I ain't no way I can get me a pretty girl too.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it, Ocho. I don't think, oh, what he doing with her. Oh, I don't know.
Nah.
I would go get me a pretty girl too.
I never do that.
I see somebody, man, look. I'm motivated when I saw Charles Barkley. I said, man, he's from Alabama. Talking like that?
Yeah.
Why can't I be on TV talking just like that? I see Michael Strahan cross over, barely talk sport. He on Kelly, Kelly and Michael.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see Stephen A. doing all the stuff he doing. I'm not jealous of them. Like, hey, I ever get an opportunity, I just gotta make it. Hey, it's not luck. Luck is what happens with preparation meets opportunity.
They
when
wasn't
opportunity
none of
presents
that
itself,
shit.
are you prepared?
Yeah.
Are you prepared? Put me in any situation. Hey, I can thrive because I'm built with this.
Yeah. I mean, you're different though, and that's part of your upbringing too. When you're able to put yourself in any environment and adapt to that environment or adapt to that surrounding.
That shit got
that's
crazy.
all upbringing. Some people fold depending on the situation they're in.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
I don't know if you heard about this. Cameron say he identifies as black, not African American. He said I'd rather feel in black than African American because Africans don't even F with us. You go over there to Africa, they call us Yankees. They F with us, but we're not from the motherland. We're from America. So I'd rather say I'm black American.
You know, it's funny. That's obviously Cam has his own personal choice on how he wants to feel about it. I think there's some truth into some of the things that he's saying about those that are in Africa really not appealing to us or liking us, making jokes about us being gay, or that they, for the lack of a better term. But I get where he's going with it. But it doesn't really mean much when you think about it.
If I got to go way over there with somebody to have an opinion of what I am,
that's something I just, and I don't think I know enough to really get in depth about the conversation in general. You know, as far as my history goes, my ancestry, we're all told that we come from Africa. That, you know, and obviously there's a huge story behind it. I don't know enough about the story in general, and I don't want to sit here and say the wrong thing. You might be better suited to answer and tell me your thoughts. Maybe know a little bit more about this topic than I do.
Well, when the phrase originally came, we all originated from Africa.
Right.
So they said Africa, America. So that's what you originated from, because that's where you came from. And so you was an African on American soil. Right. So basically what Cam is saying, like, look, bro, we born here. So we should be black Americans because 55, 65, 75% of us didn't originate in Africa. Now, maybe we have origins that started in Africa. We all did. But, and his argument is says, like, with white people, they don't say European American. They don't say this. They say, okay.
I have a question. Since we're on the topic of that, how far back do you think we would have to go in our lineage before we get to see where we are truly from? Is it even possible to get back that far in our family tree or lineage and know exactly where you're from?
Well, you probably, my ancestors got off a boat in Charleston in like 1859, 60 something. So,
how do they even know this information?
I mean, there weren't great records. A lot of the records that was kept in the Bible. That's why a lot of times Bible is very safe in these black households, because that held everything. So, and a lot of the kids were born at home. So you wrote the date in that. So if you go back a lot of times and look at black Bibles, it has the chronological of very important events. Whether someone got married, someone had a child. So the records, I mean, there are some records, but you have to understand, like when you became a slave, the records were kept by them.
Yeah.
And so that was in order to, you know, to trade, okay, he's a 12-year-old boy, he's a 13-year-old boy, or she's of age to bear children, female. So that's, but yeah, you can definitely go back and track it.
I've never, for some reason, I think it would be cool to know. And I really just go ahead and just going back that far. I think it would be cool now that we brought this up. Talk about this topic. Like I want to look into that. I want to look into that and see where I am truly from. And I'm not talking about online.
Oh, so you want to go like if you're from Senegal, or you're from Mali, or you're from Ghana, you want to know the exact, not just like Nigeria. You want to know the exact place. Like you're from Liberty City, Florida. You're not just from Florida. You're from Liberty City.
And that's all I know. That's all I know. I want to go back where my grandma's mom from, and so on and so on and so on until I get back to where it all motherfucking started.
Right. Because a lot of times,
I have no clue about any of that.
Like a lot of times, like my grandmother, they was like, I looked at it and it's like, my grandmother, like a lot of times the man wasn't in the house.
Right.
So it was like my grandma is married to my grandma is Louise. My great grandma was named Annie. So there's a lineage right there. So Annie Washington was born in 18. Grandma Lou was born in 1900. Granny was born in 1920. I think Grandma Addie was born in. She was like, right? So she was born in like 1880, 1879.
You don't even realize that's where it is because you're drunk.
So
it's that great.
79.
Exactly.
Because like they had the census. So people would like the census come along and you hopefully people give you adequate information because that's going to subsidizing how much money you get for schools and things and projects of that nature. And so you know, like you have like baptism. People used to keep record in the church of baptism.
Yeah.
Like my grandmother had a Bible. All the kids were in it. Because back then, you know, they ain't had no money to go to the hospital to be having no baby.
Yo, what's the word,
gang? At home, maybe had a mother, a midwife, or someone, what they call that, you know, to get you.
You arm your company with the most powerful surfer hardware you can, but now you can achieve 125 times faster processing and use up to 50% less energy. Cove SDM, the first software-defined memory solution. Achieve more at cove.com.
Get you right?
Yeah, but it was different. You know what? I had Floyd Mayweather on my podcast early on, and he felt the same way. He says, "I'm not an African American. I wasn't born in Africa.
Right.
I was born here in America. I'm black. I use the term Black American when I'm describing myself.
Right.
So, I mean, he just
I mean, it's cool though.
I know, but I ain't seen no Black American. I ain't seen no Black American on the credit report. I ain't seen no Black American on any document.
Listen, when you see anything you have to sign, it says white, Hispanic, African American.
Yeah. Now what? Or Samoan or Philip Holland, you know, Asian, you know.
Right.
I ain't seen no Black American. Now maybe we need to.
And other.
Yeah. So maybe we need to put a situation. Y'all need to put another box up there. Black American, African American, white, or what they say, Caucasian. I don't even think they say white American. They say Caucasian.
Yeah, Caucasian. Listen, today you can identify whatever the hell you can write alien down there if you want to.
Yeah, you can. Faith donated. Hi, Ocho and Shannon. Remember, new levels, new devils. Some will be people you already know. Some are consistent. Your process has been the same from day one. If they watch you, they know that. Lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. You're right. And you know what, Faith? I saw Bernie Mac. I saw Bernie Mac. He said, you know what? He says, people have the right to like or dislike me. He said, but I just choose to use my energy and devote my time to people that like me. If you don't like me, why should I give you any of my time? Why should I give you any of my energy?
Right.
So from today, what today is? Today is the 6th. I'm done with y'all.
No, you can't do that.
No. I'm done. I'm done giving them my energy. I'm not gonna respond to people because I respond to 3-4 people that have negative things to say when I bypass 400 people that said good things.
I have a question. Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Let me say something. I think it's very healthy to keep a good balance of positivity responding to and negativity. You got to have a good balance of both. You know, it keep you even keel. It keep you real sharp. So I think it behooves you to, you know what, those that praise you and congratulate you, you know, thank them. But then those that talk shit,
Try to be right back. I'm gonna give me something to eat.
Nah,
I'm starving. Back up in a minute. Keep it straight,
but I don't.
bro.
If you notice, Ocho, I'm with you. But you notice, Ocho, I don't ever mention their name because everybody, it's nobody. If you notice, it ain't no Joe Rogan taking no shot at me. It ain't no Pat McAfee taking no shot at me. It ain't no Stephen A taking no shot at me. Because here's the thing: when the last time you saw somebody throw a rock down the hill? People throw the rock up the hill.
Boy, man, hold on. Where my pen at? Baby, bring my pen. What you think I ain't writing that one down? Oh, let me put it in my phone. Let me put it in my notes. Say that.
See, that's the thing. Ocho, when the last time you saw somebody throw a rock from on top of the hill?
Well, I don't know what setting I'm gonna be in to use that, but I'm gonna use that.
Ocho, you remember when you was a kid and you see a bird up in the tree? Now you ain't never tried to hit no bird with no rock on the ground because he level with you. It's the bird in the tree that you trying to hit.
Got it. Well, that's a good one, bro.
That's the way you trying to hit.
I don't
you
know
see? Now, when I first got into the podcast, ain't nobody take no shots at me because I was underneath. You see?
Yeah.
As I started to rise.
Like the Jeffersons, huh? Or like Good Times.
So, look, I appreciate it. Look, I don't care, and I get it, but I think Steve Harvey makes a lot of great points. He's made some mistakes in his life, and sometimes it's the people that made a lot of mistakes that's best to give you some advice to keep you from making those same mistakes.
Right.
So, if you want to be a wise man, learn from others' mistakes, a fool will learn from his own. Well, if somebody told me, hey, you tell me, hey, Sean, man, check this out, man. Over there, man, they just shoot. Now, why would I go over there? Ocho just told me.
Right.
I don't need to go over there and find out firsthand. Mm-hmm. Somebody tell me something that has happened. Okay, I'm good. Say, man, hey, I made the worst mistake of my life. I did X, Y, and Z.
Right.
So now, let me go. Nah. I mean, sometimes you can just be smart.
Yeah.
You just be smart. Marcus Hope said, "It's sad our haters always look like us." It is. Why, Ocho?
It's been like that for a long time. It's gonna always be like that. That's why most of the time, anytime there's an issue, you know, the way I like to resolve problems is the solution of bringing everybody together. That's my favorite line. That's my favorite line. I will always stick to that, especially when it comes to us. But a lot of us, I hate using it. It's very cliche. We're crabbed in the barrel. We very seldomly pick and lift each other up, even if we're in the same area or same arena in what it is we do.
It's been like that, Ocho. I'm from the South, so I don't know how it was with you.
That's why I said it.
Florida is considered the South, but I think Miami. But I'm in the South. It's like if you was articulate, if you could read, or you got good grades, or you tried to be white.
They call you proper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call you proper.
I'm like, so, or you had a certain complexion. And see, they divvied it up. See, normally the light skinned, you got to work in the house. You had the house workers.
Oh yeah.
And then you had the field.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm in the field back breaking and you in the house and you ain't, hold on. And then you telling what I'm doing. Oh, you know, Master, they you know, Ocho and Shannon, they talking about running away tonight. You a slave too. Just cause you in the house, that don't mean you free.
Right.
You can't go wherever you want to go anytime that you want to go.
Yeah.
So you think by talking negative about, here's the thing. Get a little close to your truth. See, a lot of times what they don't realize,
right?
You trying to appease an audience that's never gonna love you. They laughing at you. You think they laughing with you? They laughing at you because they saying, "Look at it. We don't have to do anything. We'll let them do it to themselves." See, that's what they don't get. You think you doing something by talking down about me or people that look like me. Right. What you think they think about you? Have you ever thought about that for 1 second?
I have a question. Would you ever reach out to this individual and just have a little talk?
I'm done. You in this space, I'm in my space. I'm good. I already know how you feel. See, you can find out a lot about a person, how they feel when they don't think, when you're not around. See, don't talk good to my face. See, Ocho, I don't need you to talk good to my face. I need you to talk good behind my back.
Boy, hold on. I gotta put that in my notes too. That was a good one right there. I don't need you to talk good in my face. I need you to talk good behind my back. I don't know where I'm gonna use that one, but I'm gonna use it somewhere. That's a good one. Oh, you gave me two good. You done gave me two good ones tonight. Yeah.
But why? Bro, we all eat. We all eat. Yeah. Okay. If you play the sport, Ocho, you know everybody on the team don't make the same money.
No.
When I got to the league, I was a 7th round draft pick. I made $63,000.
You know what? I don't want to make TikToks with you anymore. Oh my God, this is so awesome. I don't want to make TikToks with you anymore. Good. Good. We did it. I can't believe we did it.
All your favorite brands are now at Petco. And at great low prices. Petco, the health and wellness company.
When I saw guys, because you know back then, Ocho, I don't know if they still do it, the NFLPA used to send that thing around. And so it had everybody that played your position, it had their salaries, and then it had everybody on your team's salary.
Right.
So it had the salaries of all the wide receivers, and then it had the salaries of players on your team.
Right.
I'm like, man, I can't wait to make $200,000. I can't wait to make $500,000. Then you get $500,000.
Especially back then, boy. That's good money, boy.
What? Ocho.
That's good money, boy.
Man, Ocho, man, I was always a hard worker. But all I did, and my brother, I was in college, and I think I showed it to her in the chat. I think I put it on my IG. My brother got me a picture, and it had my first million, and it's $1 million. I hung it up in my dorm room. It's been in every house. It's in my garage now.
Right.
I used to look at that thing every single night.
Wait,
I wasn't jealous of no Dennis Smith. We called him Kahuna, or Steve Atwater, or John there. I said they making that money. I said I can get good and make money too. They'll pay me too.
Wait, it was a check, like the picture of a check.
No, it was like the bundles that you had. Somebody had taken a picture of it and put it. I had it framed.
Right. Okay.
And so they sold it. It's at Spencer's. Spencer's is a novelty store, and so they had it. And my brother and they had a justification for higher education, and it was a nice house, and the house laid down, and it was like all these fancy cars, and then I got one that had these fancy cars, this big house, and a helicopter, and it said justification for higher education, and it lit up at night. You plug it in, it lit up.
Yeah.
See, my brother was really smart. He knew. He said, if I give him just enough, he didn't overdo it. He said, if I give him just enough, I know it. That's how I am. I see somebody, I'm like, the happiest I've been is that when I saw Pat McAfee get what he got.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy a punter.
Yeah.
And he got, I said, ooh, Pat, get it, Pat. Get it, Pat.
Great personality.
Great. He a great dude. I don't know if you ever been around him or met him.
Of course.
He's great.
Good dude.
He's great.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Look, people say what they want about Stephen A. But Stephen A. told me one thing. He said, bro, he said, my job is to make you 2-3 times bigger than what you are. He says, if I can't do that, whether we work together 1 year, we work together 1 month, or we work together 10 years. He said, if I can't make you 2 to 3 times bigger than what you are already, I failed you. I know Stephen A. take time off just so I can sit in that lead chair.
Right. I'm trying to sit in one of them chairs too, but I hear you.
You got a nice gaming chair. I'm gonna get me one.
You or me?
You got a gaming chair.
Oh no, my gaming chair is this ain't. Oh, okay. You right. I got it.
Villain's Hero donated and said, Cat said something we don't talk about enough. It's good versus evil. So much entitlement due to race when it used to be used as a distraction and division. So does the suppressing a good soul. They're mad because we're on the good side of psychological warfare. Man, I just, all I've tried to do is help people. When people come, when I was on Undisputed, guys would come like, hey man, I'm thinking about I want to do this full time, what I need to do. Say, hey, so you got to work, so you got to study. Say, how bad you want to do it? I say, now, if you want to be really, really good, you got to put it.
All right, I'm back.
Because you don't want to sound like an athlete.
What I had for dinner last night, that shit was fire too.
And so when I got my podcast, you know, I started out interviewing, you know, but I say, you know what? I want to interview
turkey gravy sandwich.
Because I've been in a lot of their shoes. Maybe I wasn't as great as they were, but I've been in their shoes. I've been in the locker room. I've been in third and long. I've been down, been on the road. So I can. But let me talk to them. So you gotta work. You gotta. I mean, there are gonna be times that you're gonna miss a party. There are gonna be times that you're gonna miss a game. There's gonna be a time that you gotta tell your girlfriend or your wife or your significant other.
I can't deny it.
I can't, Joe.
Yeah.
See, Jim Carrey said something very interesting. He said that if you cannot deny yourself something for a year, in order to you be able to live like you want to for the rest of your life, you care too much about what people think. Too many times we actually do care about what people think. And if you only knew how little they gave a damn about you, you wouldn't worry about what they thought about you. Ocho, why you think I had my dog on my lap?
You don't care.
Why? Why should I care? I live my life. I don't bother no one. No one gonna take man Sean about that. You start trouble. Be talking about people.
Right.
I stay to myself. I'm high and back. I go to function. I'm gone. Hey, the camera. Hey, man, I'm like Barry Sanders. When they start bringing the cameras out, Ocho,
you out of there.
But see, people, you gonna put the dog on the floor. Why? He don't ever be on the floor. Why take the dog? Why? He always sleeps in the bed.
Right.
He's about to be 14 in 2 weeks. He's never spent. He spent 2 weeks. I was gonna make him a floor dog. Then I came back from working at CBS, and my girlfriend had him in the bed. I said, you know, this is the biggest mistake that you've ever made. She's like, why? I said, you'll never get him out this bed.
Oh, okay.
You never. It's like a child. You let a child sleep with you for an extended period of time. You gonna catch hell getting them out that bed.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah. I got 85 kids. I know all about that.
So, no. So, no. That's how. I mean, that's how I look at it. So, it's all good. Nikki, okay. Nikki said I had to double back. This is why Shannon's so damn attracted to me. A knowledgeable man is sexy as hell. Teach me something, Daddy. Thank you, Nikki. You see? Look what I got on Ocho. What I got on Ocho?
That's a bull mastiff. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're wrong. It's in the mastiff family. It's called a Bourbon.
Okay. My bad.
It's in the same family. It's a South African breed.
I should have known that because the snout is so goddamn thin as opposed to the bull mastiff.
No, but here's the thing. It all depends. Now he's a puppy here. He's probably only like 3 months old.
Yeah.
maybe 3 months. He's over here now. He's about 170 pounds.
Woo.
So he's so yeah.
Well, that's a big boy.
Azador D says Uncle Hachigo.
Hachigo. That means that's Ocho Cinco in Chinese.
Okay, Hachigo. Okay. How much scrutiny will Lamar have if he wins another MVP and fails to get to the part of the playoffs? He'll get a lot, just like they did Peyton Manning. You remember Peyton Manning had all those MVPs and kept getting bounced in the first round?
Yeah.
He gonna get that same kind of scrutiny, and deservedly so. How did it work out?
It comes with the territory.
Absolutely. Think about what they did to Aaron Rodgers. Remember what they did to Aaron Rodgers? When he lost the first round to Jimmy Garoppolo, and then he lost the home field, he lost. Now, he did have an MVP. He does have a Super Bowl. But remember, he was winning Super Bowls. I mean, he was winning MVP and didn't have them. He had a 15-1 record, won the MVP. They ate him up. They ate him up. It comes with the territory. That's the expectation. Think about LeBron. Had those MVPs, they ain't win nothing. Look at Jordan. When they had those MVPs, they ain't win nothing.
Right.
And that's just the way it is. It's not a black or white thing. They killed Peyton. They killed him. Only Tom won Super Bowls ever before he won MVP. Think about it. Tom had 3 Super Bowls before he ever won an MVP.
Yeah.
So now once he gets the MVP, he Gucci.
Yeah, it was different.
But he wasn't satisfied with that.
Tom is special, man.
He has an unquenchable desire
to win,
to get better.
Did you see his Instagram post where he was gonna come back and play again? He was gonna unretire and go play again.
Yeah, I saw that. It's Ocho. This is what I tell people all the time. Getting in is the easy part. It's getting out that's hard.
Yeah. Because sometimes being able to leave on your own terms. Being able to leave on your own terms is the ultimate goal. That's like riding off into the sunset. And most of the time, 99% of the time, it doesn't happen like that.
It doesn't happen that way. Nope. Everybody wants Michael Strahan, the John Elway. John Elway wins Super Bowl MVP. I'm out. Excuse me. Jerome Bettis goes to Detroit, where he's from. Parks the bus in the garage. Out. Strahan wins, beats Tom, the undefeated season, ruins that. I'm out. Everybody wants that moment, but very few get it. And so that's the hard part. Even with actresses and actresses. You 85 years old and you still trying to do action movies. Come on, bro. Come on now.
What's the man name that was in the movie Mule? Name slipped my mind. He's very, very, very old guy. Very old. And he's not doing action, but Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood, yeah. Yeah.
Or he's in somewhat action.
And we remember we talking about great actors. We ain't mentioned Clint Eastwood. We didn't mention Robert Redford, Al Pacino.
Oh, I did. I mentioned Al and Robert De Niro. I did.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was a good combo too, man.
Joe, one of my favorites.
517 Heavy Chief said, Uncle Ocho, love the show. Keep it up. Die-hard Cowboy fan. Can Dak be trusted to win big games? It seems like he makes little mistakes that cost him the game. And that's the difference. That's the difference. Knowing when to go for it and when to pull back.
Yeah.
I mean, look. The thing that made Tom, you say what you want to say. The thing that made Tom great, man, he did not make mistakes in big moments.
Nope.
He always capitalized, and he always came out on the right end. All the moments. When the pressure was on, when the lights were the brightest, Tom, he always came through. Every goddamn time.
He was the fucking Steelers' kryptonite, motherfucker.
You know who didn't get the credit sometimes? Obviously, he's the quarterback, so the quarterback normally gets the credit. The running back that might have made the play, or the receiver that might have made the play, or the defender that might have got an interception, or the defense in itself that might have got a stop.
Mike
Remember that Super Bowl that came back from Atlanta? Remember that catch Edelman made?
Edelman,
on that fourth down?
It was,
No.
I think it was like a second down, but he took it off the ground. It
That
almost
shit
picked
almost
off.
touched. Yeah, that shit was a crazy catch.
No, that
I know
was
you
fourth
talking
down.
about. It wasn't. I know exactly what play you talking about.
Crazy
Look at
play.
James White. James White had like 14 catches in that game.
Yeah.
For like 120, 130 something yards.
Yeah, he was cutting. Julio had a crazy day, even though they lost.
Oh, Julio was cooking.
Bananas, boy.
And he was about to hit. I mean, what hurt him is that Coleman gets injured and they bring the other running back in and he rips him his loss. And Matt Ryan is about to go because he's open.
Wide open.
He gets hit on the ball. You know what happened after that. Craig King said, Uncle Ocho, I'm a big fan of the show. My 24th birthday was yesterday, but you know what would have topped it off? The ball of cake. Only issue is the site says they don't ship to Michigan. Let me check into that. I think I know we're like, it's 47 states. I don't think Michigan is one of the states that we're not allowed to ship to, but I'm going to have to get back to you on that. I really am. Willie Kelly said, where's the cigar and yak tasting going to be in Vegas? I'm trying to get my ticket ASAP. Willie, we haven't. Is that fruit juice?
Nah, cranberry juice.
Oh, I thought that was fruit juice. I was like, your old ass constipated.
Well, you don't like prunes?
No, hell no.
Yeah, I remember my grandma used to have prunes. I used to eat all her goddamn prunes.
No, I ain't messing with no prunes.
I like them, but you know that's good for you now.
I know it is, but I ain't got no problem with that. And pears, I remember we used to go to get the pears.
What you know about pears?
Ooh boy, yeah, your boy doubled up.
You like plums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you grew up in the South, man. You just go to my grandma, Grandma Charlie had a plum tree right there by the porch. I mean, you could just lean back in the rocking chair and the plum could go.
And grab one. Hey, y'all! I bet y'all ain't had no mango trees.
No, we had no mangoes. Not that far. No, hell no. Get too close.
Little shorty, man.
Hyundai Tucson versus Toyota RAV4. Look what Tucson has and what RAV4 doesn't. Hyundai Tucson wins every time.
Man.
Before we go in people's backyard, man, steal them goddamn mangoes and try to go sell them.
Pears, peaches, grapes, plums, figs, blackberries, huckleberries, stuff like that.
Wait, huckleberry?
Yeah.
What that tastes like?
You know, blackberries, the one that that you come on the vine, the prick that stick you, that grow in the ditch.
Okay. Yeah.
Blackberries.
Right.
Yeah. Blueberries.
Ooh, that's good, boy. That ocean spray, boy. God dang.
Well, you better tell them to cut a check. Next time you peel that thing off there. They ain't getting no.
Oh no, you asked me. I wasn't showing it. I had to flip the opposite way.
No, I ain't asked you talking about what. I don't care, but hey, just peel it off. They ain't getting no free pub. It costs.
My bad.
Willie, we gonna get back to you because we're definitely thinking about putting something together where Ocho and I, we have a cognac and a cigar. Coach Jay said, Ocho, with that fit, you look like a bitter, uninterested Toyota Corolla. Only Andy telling their with that nice niece, he ain't no good.
Wait, man, what he said?
He said, with that fit you got on.
What's wrong with my fit?
Like a bitter. You buy shoes to cope with your stress. Yeah. You don't buy no shoes.
I buy Air Force Ones. That's it. But I be stressed though. I be stressed.
What you stressed about?
I'm stressed right now, huh?
What you stressed about?
Shit, boy, me and Real beefing.
What y'all beefing about, Ocho?
Man, shit, you know, man, like life, you know, shit, man. You always wanted to be perfect and going.
It ain't gonna be perfect. There's no such thing as perfection.
Exactly.
Nobody's ever achieved it. So how do we know what it is?
Yeah. So right now we beefing. And listen, we family. I ain't gonna say lie to you.
Hey, you go. Hey, that's the best guy. Beef. Hey, beefing. Gotta give you a meeting.
Huh?
I gotta give you a meeting. Cause something on your mind you want on your ass. So I gotta get.
Yeah, you know what? No, we beefing for real. Cause that shit they ain't gonna fly. Okay, I ain't bullshit. That ain't gonna work.
I like I'm not doing that. Talk about no. We not gonna do this. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Oh, y'all out loud about that, huh?
I ain't bullshit. And you can tell by my tone and my mannerisms I ain't bullshit. Cause I would have bust out laughing by that.
Hold Pat real. You in the right. I know you in the right. I already know it.
I'ma stand on business anyway. What you talking about? I ain't from
real. Don't you back down, real.
But it's cool. It's cool. Listen, my birthday Tuesday.
Oh, so, Joe. I mean,
birthday,
your value your gift going down. You better get in good.
Huh?
You better get in good.
Nah, I can't fold like that, boy. I can't fold like that. Cause listen, this is what happened. When you show a sign of weakness, then they tend to take advantage of you because they know what they need to do to get back in good with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's weakness and there's vulnerable.
Right.
You can be weak without being vulnerable. You can be vulnerable without being weak. When you say you're weak, what do you mean? What is you? Or does she want you to be vulnerable?
No, I was just probably vulnerable. But sometimes you got to stand on business, huh? Because if you don't stand on business, they'll walk all over you. You hear me? I could teach you a thing or two now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they walk all over you. You know what? Oh, you know what? See, if I do this, I know I can get away with it. If I do this, I know I can get away with it. So if I push this button, or if I pull that string, I know I can get away with it. So I gotta stand on business, baby.
I know that you keep looking to the left because you know Rail might come at that thing with a what? Right upside your head.
That's the baby.
Ain't no baby. That when you gonna say, baby, you hit me like that?
Yeah.
What's the deal? What's the word, bro? Shit, man. I'm just bullshitting, man. You know me.
Hell nah. She was at the game. She got a
I ain't on shit.
She was at the Lakers game. Who's Selena Gomez date?
She ain't dating nobody.
You still did you get you another PC yet?
It ain't you, but we can make it you. We'll beat her dude up.
What's her name?
Who?
She dating Benny Blanco.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco means white.
Okay.
In Spanish. Blanco. She don't even want. Listen, man, you know Selena ain't got no problem.
Period. Is it a nice price? Get it for a decent price.
Boy, you can't have no coffee.
That's what I'm talking about. He coming strong, boy.
Yeah, she like it.
Woo! 24 of them things.
You know, the Benny dude. The Benny dude, she just feeling the voice. She don't even like cream in her coffee.
You been grinding, so it's all good. Get that, you know what I'm saying?
Jacqueline Moore. Good evening, guys. Coming from New York, Harlem in the house. Thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline Moore. Thank you so much. New York. I love New York. Go there once a month. Ain't gotta go back.
Yeah, that price is crazy.
Ashley's happy.
That price is crazy.
Happy about that.
But you won't need nothing else. The only thing you'll need is probably just to get your RAM sticks because they only come with 2. That's what I gotta do next. I need to get me some more RAM. My nigga. Yeah, come RP with me, man. You need to put this application in on for this city, man.
The Ravens title, each title is different. But to win that first title, think about it.
Oh, it's already 30. Oh, it's coming quick. That's the only thing. Mine didn't come. Mine came with 2 8s. I got 16 right now.
They had lost in 87, and it wasn't close. They had lost to the 49ers.
I wish I want to take them out and put in 2 and just buy the whole for 64 gig. You know what I mean?
We already know it's gonna be a beatdown. Now, think about it. The NFC had like a 14-year run. The NFC had run off 14 straight.
Crazy.
And they weren't close, with the exception of the Giants beating the Bills in 90. The Super Bowls weren't close. So, Packers that Brett Favre is the MVP. They're trying to go back to back. Nah. The Super Bowl of the Ravens was different because of Mr. Modell. And I call him Mr. Modell, but it's hard. He didn't like when I called him Mr. Modell. He said that was my grandfather. Art was like what he had to do because he was wrong. They did him wrong. He was the only owner that when he left, he had to leave the colors. Now tell me what other owner? The Rams, how many times have the Rams moved? How many times have the Rams
what's good,
the
nigga?
Colts left like a thief in the night?
What's the deal, bro? I didn't even know you was in the Discord.
That's ever moved and had to leave the colors and the records where they left.
I'm glad, man.
And they still had to put the man in the
chilling.
After everything that he did.
Shit, I ain't doing nothing, bro. Shit, I'm just over here vibing and shit. For real.
They put other owners in there that move franchises.
I think I gotta pop out today on my cop shit.
We're in the trenches?
Yeah, we supposed to be having like a training day today, I believe. Supposed to be. So all the cops gonna pop out.
Nigga, where?
And trap shit, yeah. I'm waiting for these niggas to get back to me about PD over in this other city I got whitelisted in.
Bro, nigga.
What's up, man?
Listening to me, nigga.
What's up?
Got the fun for you, I'm telling you, bro. I got the real hood RP fun for you, huh? Come be hey, I ain't gonna lie. You come be a cop over there. I ain't gonna lie, and you be around in the mornings, you'll start fucking niggas up.
Yeah, niggas killing cops over there, man.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, or nah, they not killing them. They worrying them. They had a little scene, bro. Cop tried to come into the little restaurant. Fucking arrest our young nigga. Them niggas fucking. Somebody fucked the scene up. They had the cop inside, like, you feel me, with the door locked, like, nigga, let him go. I swear, like it's, bro, niggas ain't just doing wild shit, but somebody fucked that scene up. I was watching Warrior's eyes. Oh man, nigga started, like a car started glitching all through the fucking shit or something. A nigga tried to crash into the building. I don't know what.
Damn.
But bro, nigga, it's going down every day. I mean, at least you know shit for us, nigga. It's a turn up. Like
I'm gonna pop over there, man. See
bro,
what it's
come be a cop over there, nigga. I'm telling you, you gonna fuck with it. You gotta pull up on them blocks and really catch. Like, see, I wanna be a cop, bro, but I ain't fucking like all hip with the
lingo and shit.
Yeah, everything to fucking hit you with and shit. You feel me, bro?
But see, that's where that shit is easy at because they got like the they should have it where like they had like the SOPs or whatever the fuck it's called, and that shit'll be in
basically telling you what's up.
Yeah, basically telling you what's up and shit. You know, the 10 codes. And if anything, so they sometimes the shit that you call out, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit'll pop up on your screen or whatever like's going on, showing some shooting and shit. You get the shots fired, where it's at, hand-to-hand sales, like bad sales and shit, car break-ins, fights, all that shit pop up. We just call that shit out, let them know, like Alpha 10 is en route to the latest 1013 or 1011. Might need additionals.
I ain't gonna lie, and what's good about it, like I said, bro, our fucking one of our homies is the chief.
Word.
So, nigga, he's on shit, bro. Like niggas was talking about somebody yesterday. Nigga was telling him how the nigga went to jail. He's trying to find logs of like, oh yeah, let me see, let me check logs, see if who took his shit. Like, feel me? Like he's just on shit. Then he couldn't find it, so he's like, hold on, I can't fucking find it. Now he's on some shit like he think a nigga down there trying to tuck the gun, like, so he's trying to search and get it. You feel me? Like, bro, nigga ain't playing. Niggas ain't playing. It ain't about to be none of that bullshit. Like, that's the part about it that I fuck with, because I really know, because I'm listening and talking to these niggas every day. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So it's like I see, there ain't nobody on no funny weird shit.
Where that nigga Lil Zay at? He out touring, ain't he?
Nigga, that nigga in jail.
Oh, he in jail. Damn.
Nigga got caught with another switch.
Oh yeah, he did. I did see that shit. Oh, he gonna sit it down this time.
I don't know. So you know his cousin is like basically the nigga over there, bro. You feel me? So mind you, Zay brought his cousin in the Grizzly world with us. You feel me? Like, cuz been around, but you know now, shit, they got they shit going on. You know now, bro, they have to take control of this at least. But you know him and Warriors, like, you know what I'm saying? Top two niggas, of course. But where he over there talking to me and shit. He keeps saying that nigga gonna come home. You know, he talk to him every day on the phone about all this shit. So, I hope the nigga come home. Goddamn.
Turn the city up.
This shit going, yeah, especially with this, bro. He'll have this shit full.
Facts. Quick as hell. Now I'm gonna pop in. Mike, when you popping in? You popping in today?
Yeah, I might go in there. Shit. I mean, it's only 5 people in there right now, but shit, I just be trying to get my trap on and all that.
See why you can.
Yeah. I mean, really, bro, it's like the cops don't. I got little spots, even when the cops is in the city, bro. Like, they not coming and checking. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
They not checking all the hood areas. They just checking where they seeing niggas. You feel me? Tucked off spot in this one hood, bro. All the way in the back of the hood. And me and my man's been catching niggas over there trapping. We about to get us some action.
See, they done got the guns in that bitch now.
Little nigga Worry got his cousin in here running with us. That's my nigga I've been running with. This nigga new to this shit. He ready to hop on everything. You feel me? I'm like, bro, hold on, chill. We say the nigga, he instantly pull his gun out when they're like, bro, RP that shit, man. Run it down on the nigga with your gun straight out, like.
That's how niggas be.
Like, niggas don't want to give a nigga no check. You feel me? I don't even want a nigga to think I'm about to try to get him. You feel me? Like, that's my whole goal. Like, play it real smooth on the nigga. I be having niggas set, bro, if I want to. Like, any nigga I talk to, I could turn around and do some shiesty shit. Like, cause niggas is gonna talk to me and I don't have no gun out when I'm talking. I play it all cool, bro. I be like, damn, I sat there and talked to this motherfucker. I can get him.
Damn, what should I bet today? What should I bet today? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bet with these. 1 o'clock game, I'm taking the Titans. Beating the Jacksonville Jaguars, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I got a couple days off right now, cause I'm just chilling.
Detroit. Damn, who win that Chicago and who you think win that Chicago and Green Bay game today?
Nigga, don't ask me.
Damn.
I don't fucking know.
Damn. Maybe I'll. Damn, do the Commandos beat the Cowboys today? I don't know. I don't want to bet on that.
Who's better?
Statistically, the Cowboys, but this is a divisional game. Dallas should win this game. I'm gonna take the Commanders with the plus 13.5. Eagles. niggas in there. They was deep the last couple nights. It be late though. Shit, it be like 11, 12. Shit, I be yawning and shit over here.
Yeah, bro. That's what be going on over this bitch, bro. It don't crack till late, and I swear they down there had some action last night. My ass went to sleep, bro, about like 12. About 12 o'clock, I tapped out. I be up this early, bro. I can't make it through the night.
Damn, Christian McCaffrey ain't playing. Oh, they on some bullshit. Take Brandon Ayuki. Who else? Let's see. Yeah, you still smoking them bullshits, man. Oh shit. Hey bro, I got some glue, man. Yeah, some OG glue, like some glue. I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy.
That was crazy. One of my other niggas told me he had some glue recently too. Like he was raving about it. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
It's definitely. Hey, look, it's some glue though, bro. I'm like, oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie. That was really one of my favorites, bro. Bro, I kid you not, bro.
Sour diesel.
Point of time. Yeah, it was like sour diesel. And when I had it, when it was in, yeah, bro, I had it every single fucking, you feel me? Every fucking re-up. Know what I'm saying? Like, every re-up, bro. My one man's, whoa. I mean, his peoples, they was just running glue. Like, nothing but glue.
Glue.
You feel me? I'm copping all glue peas. Them bitches was gone for like 2 years straight.
Nah, the glue era was different. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, it fell off for a minute. That's like the sour diesel. Sour D was something different, bro. When that shit came out in the early 2000s, like 04. Yeah, that was like 04, 05. I smoked sour diesel for the first time, bro. Man, that shit was something stupid. Like Heavy say that 06 sour D. I smoked that shit like 05. I swear, maybe might have been like 06. My nigga went to New York and brought pounds of that shit back. He ain't know what he had. He just kept calling it sour diesel. And I'm like, that shit looking like fucking moss on a rock. That shit looked so crazy. Niggas was young as hell smoking that shit. Young as fuck.
Man, them young days. Man, this shit crazy.
And that's what owners do.
Get
okay,
older,
I need a better stadium. I need more money.
Fade
Now we done
away,
get this.
feel me, like, wow.
It'll pass you by.
Man.
Before you know it, your kids will be graduating from fucking high school. Ask me. I know my daughter graduated high school this year, my firstborn. Crazy.
He's 30 years old. Me, this shit, I feel it. I feel it.
Look, I wish I was 30, nigga, right now. I'm about to be 38 this year, my nigga.
Look, I'm trying to go back 10 years.
I'll go back to 28. Hey, what the game said? If I can start my life from scratch. Shit. I wouldn't even start over. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Maybe like the last 5 I would. But other than that, nah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know how it plays out when you die. Of course, none of it. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? You come back, whatever. You feel me? Man, nigga, I like this. Like this. You feel me? This. You feel me? I need to be who I am going to be in the next life. You know what I'm saying? Or better. Like,
so you go take like Brady or Manning, the quarterback.
Fun.
Probably take Adrian Peterson, that running back. Woo! Nah, give me Barry.
Barry.
You see, Ocho, like I said, sometimes you gotta see a man in person. So you didn't get a chance to see.
Come back like Jordan.
I seen him on goddamn film.
Feel me? You might be a homeless nigga next life. You feel me? Oh,
Say,
you ever think of shit like that?
mad.
What if when I die next time? You feel me? Like,
Come back a homeless nigga.
Yeah, what if you gotta go through every different stage of life? Like,
Come back as a fucking animal.
yeah, now you an animal after you die from that one. Now you a rich motherfucker. You feel me? Like,
Barry would lose 5 yards, and he done shook so many people. You done forgot that he lost.
crazy, bro. I just,
You ain't even thinking about the man lost 5 yards. You like, ooh, man, you see that rub by Barry? What you mean did I see that rub by Barry? He done shook the whole team, lost 5 yards. So just think about how many times they caught it. I mean, Barry might have lost about 5,000 yards.
Throughout the years.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll be up to 6. I was thinking that.
I know.
But,
Going backwards, huh?
LG.
What is they did in 2005 season with 31 TDs?
I'm over here watching this club, this nightcap with club Uncle Shay Shay and Ocho Cinco. Yeah, I've been watching it. I've been having to pause it.
I'm not taking any player.
So much more than that.
You say what?
your boy recently, have you?
No, I ain't talked to him. Yeah, I ain't talked to him. You say what?
I said that nigga. That's all I'm
Word. Yeah, I ain't talked to him. Like on, like on that type level in a minute. We've been fucking with trying to get me to fuck with the city all crazy. I'm like, why over there right now?
I'm making that nigga come in here too. I was talking to him last night about like, nigga, I'm the fuck old. I don't know what city you playing, but I know you not having fun.
Where he at? He online? No, he ain't. Bro been working, ain't he? Yeah, he still working and shit.
Yeah, you know, it's the weekend. Signings get that weekend time. Nigga, they fucking called me off of work since Thursday. Ain't called me back yet. I ain't tripping.
Shit, fuck that.
I'm trying to have like at least two more days off. They don't gotta call me. I told that boss, nigga, I ain't tripping. Take a couple days off or go work in the cold.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take them days off.
Yeah, the weather been weird too. Fuck that.
Yes, man. That shit just dropped. Yeah, I'd have been pissed.
I just fucked that food up.
Shake that ass. Dope music.
Man, Mike, you ain't send it to me. I'm waiting for you to see that shit. Oh, here we go.
Streets of the Trenches, that's what it's called?
Yeah, Streets of the Trenches, yeah. 40 series, okay. Sheesh.
It's cool, cuz. Once Trap fuck up again, y'all gonna be hearing me. Y'all gonna hear me.
Nah, bro been doing his thing though.
We got Bob Sanders.
Yeah, he been doing his thing.
I ain't hearing it. You know I ain't hearing it, nigga. I done seen too much. Nigga, I got a whole business in that bitch. Shane, fuck that shit.
Running back, I'm going 80. Like Eric Beats.
I'm glad he got it rolling though. Shit. Goddamn. Took him all year. Hey, come in right now, man. Come trap with me, man.
I don't feel like coming. I'm about to get off this bitch and lay down.
Yeah, I swear these niggas over here, niggas ain't nobody fucking knowing. Niggas been up all night.
I'll take offense. I'm taking Barry. I think Jerry. I'll let people see Jerry.
Weird ass like shit in the evening. Where the fuck's up? Niggas at? Nigga like go to bed. Like damn, y'all must have been on all night. That's what I be hating, niggas. The whole, you feel me? The whole 5M shit is a night thing for real, man. That's when they be cracking.
Maybe you would think that it would crack like that on the weekend.
Right. Right. I guess not.
Yep. So you can't take Peyton. Yeah, you can't take Brady. So you can take Johnny Unitas. You can take Dan Marino.
Oh.
It's not.
That's good.
Where's the love? They got this pretty ass, bro. She ain't even pretty for real. This fucking white girl is on Twitch. with her fucking bro. She ain't never pop up on your shit, bro. It's this girl.
Yeah, I know exactly who
bitch.
you're talking about. She
be like
half naked and
yeah, she be like
she on right now. I'm about to show you.
Yeah,
somebody,
right now.
What's her name?
Taylor.
Yeah, the Juve.
Oh man,
I follow her.
Bro, the one time I seen her and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, this bitch on here with a towel and like she about to show shit, bro. Like she about to show. Bro, I'm watching it for like about 30 minutes and I'm peeping like, oh, she's playing with niggas. And then I think I still tried to keep watching and waiting. You feel me?
They waiting for her to see something.
They keep getting her, bro. She's getting subscriptions out the ass, bro. Like all types of shit going on. I'm just waiting and nothing's happening. I'm like, fuck her. She's terrible. Where? Like, who ain't gonna click this? This is basically some low-key OnlyFans type shit.
That's soft porn.
You know what I'm saying? This bitch painting herself. And ain't painting anything on her. She's just doing anything. Getting paid.
I can't. I was about to say I can't hate.
Getting paid.
She getting paid.
Got 2,000 people up in that bitch. Somebody said, how is this allowed?
What in her chat?
Yeah. Somebody said twerk, please. Swear, like, bitch, we don't want to see this goofy shit you doing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I need to go here and get my money right. I'm like the only nigga in the gang without a fucking fly ass whip. And a house, shit.
Hyundai Tucson versus Nissan Rogue. Look what Tucson has, and what Rogue doesn't. Hyundai Tucson.
Running the race, yeah.
You're looking at it like, okay, you see one of the crabs try to get out, you see the other crab get back.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't getting out. We all going to this house.
You want people to succeed, but they never want you to be doing what it is. Cast? Who's the cast? Crabs called gas.
Walk up on me, I give them hundreds.
Very good. As long as you stay living. Okay, we succeed. Now,
Make Chicago fun again. Fuck it.
we ain't had no, as long as we going together, I ain't got no problem.
I didn't even know who about you was.
That's us. That's us. That's been our goal for years and years and years. Some of the people closest to you is the issue. Black man of people, man.
Yeah, I tell it. For sure. You know, my brother, my brother up school, they stayed first. They didn't take me. Brandy. Huh?
You were definitely telling them.
Now, you gotta take me to check me out and give you $1, not the 10, or you can leave me in school and give me $3. I promise you, David. I bet you. Hey, what's going on there with that boy? All I had to do is, hey, be that boy. I was the baby. I was the youngest by 3 years. You gotta realize my sister's 8 years older than me. Had an aunt 9 years old, one 12 years old. Gladys was like 14 years older. Mary now 15 years old.
He was like Rudy from the Cosby Show.
Yeah, I was way young. But see, my grandfather knew. See, hey, take that boy with you.
Make it go everywhere.
I know it ain't. But see, my aunt, I had an aunt. She was smart. Take me by that Dairy Queen. When I just work, you know, get me a shake, fry. She go do what she needs to do. Not make choices. I take it back. She rolled the window down. Say, we get too hot, go ahead, roll the window all the way down. Hey, where y'all been? I don't know. I was asleep. But they already know. As soon as I get in the car, Ocho will be back at the driveway. I'm asleep. I can go, hey, I can go nowhere. I'm asleep. I ain't even really want to ride. I'd rather just make my brother drive all the time because I'm going to sleep.
Every time.
Every time.
You know what? I don't want to make TikToks with you anymore. I don't want to make TikToks with you anymore. Good. Can't believe we did it.
But I made a pocket full of money. Cut the grass, they didn't want to cut the grass. They paid me to cut the grass. They didn't want to wash the dishes. They paid me to wash the dishes. Hey,
You did all the dirty work. I mean, we call it chores. We call it chores.
yes, yeah, yeah,
Granddad
yeah.
used to call it dirty work.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, the dirty work.
I raked the inside of the leaves like everybody has a part, have a second. Oh, I raked the inside of the leaves. Oh, I was busting. Yeah. Because he said, oh, all right, I'm leaving. When I come back, the yard gets me cut, these leaves need to be raked. You know, they thought that girls, they thought they was above that. Not in Martin Water House. Let me tell you quick, don't grumble and stay. Grumble and leave. He say, tell me what I'm sorry, you know what I am at your place. Right. Not at mine. Right. He play that. So, Shannon, I give you $1. Cause you got you ain't laughing, you ain't do nothing laughing. So, I had to make that money. I'm sorry. But I don't tell that.
You don't snitch no more?
Hey,
I'm just making sure because you don't do that. Especially in these times.
oh no, hey. Hey. Right now, Ocho, whatever happens is between me, you, and Finn. Right. But I tell you that.
Wait, me, you, and the who?
But see, Ocho, normally, if you do something shady, you can do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Now you do it with somebody else, they gonna get mad at you. Oh, you remember that time?
I was sitting here trying to find something to eat. I can't find shit.
Shit, I just ate my dinner from last night. I just ate some leftovers.
I had dinner from last night. God dang.
I just had some motherfucking turkey, stuffing, and gravy, mashed potatoes.
Niggas just had Thanksgiving, nigga.
Swear. Swear.
Yeah, I might gotta make my girl cook today. I know she ain't gonna get up and cook. We ain't got shit in here.
Your ass to the stove.
I'm hungry now. I don't even know if she up. I'm about to go check. It's time to wake motherfuckers up. Y'all hungry. See, I could easily really find something for me, but nigga.
So you got the crib.
Yeah. Nigga, my son live with me now, nigga. I'm feeding 4 people.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Alright, chat, we gonna call it a wrap. W Stream, man. I'll get at y'all later today, man. Y'all tap in, man.